What is there to get in Warframe?
In Warframe?
Warframe.
Warframe. Do you know? I guess Davari and relics? We still need those relics. Although I might not play Warframe the whole...
Still got to get Fulman.
Yeah, Fulman. Fulman and...
I receive invite, I come running XD.
Hi,
Slime raid.
Yeah, right! Hi, Slime. How you do?
Large. Ply wanting to see glorious destruction, haha.
You want to see glorious destruction? That is what we're about. We do enjoy destruction. This is very true.
I always love a good violence. I mean, it would give me something to do since I need to put in more time to start to enjoy it more.
Yeah. Indeedalies. Indeedly doodlies. Indeedly doodlies. There's literally no weapon I can sell.
I might buy the Doran skin.
Is this...
I'm booting up the game.
Classes... Iron crystal... yeah, that's probably the only thing left though.
Though may invade ya in call. If you like.
Sure, you can join it. You can call me.
Doran or void thing with horns.
What are you doing?
Steam key. Smacking lip. Smacking my lips.
Why are you smacking your lips? Are you a
Cause
perv?
I needed to get my point out and call you Stimkey.
No. You are pervert. That is why you're
A pervert? A pervert? What is a pervert?
You know what a pervert is?
I don't know what a pervert
But
is.
You are.
That sounds like somewhat closer to pivot.
A prevent. You're a prevent.
I'm a pivot. Wonderful.
Pervert. You're a pervert.
I am pervet, like P-E-R.
The cool demon monk
vet?
or a weird shattered thing with horns.
Cool demon monk, I suppose.
Let me in. Let me in.
Let you in.
Let me in. Because apparently Warframe is not showing you online. Okay, now Warframe is doing it. What the heck, Warframe? Come on, man.
Alright.
Let me in.
Bazooka is ready.
Bazooka is ready.
So,
Joined. Okay.
I did, because Warframe was like, hey, you don't have any friends besides this one other person. And I'm like, I don't even remember who that person is.
Alright.
And then you
if
popped
you have
up.
any Fulman or the fan relics, that's cool.
Fulman or Gunson?
Yeah.
Well, I can let you know right now I have every relic for Fulman.
Alright, well then I will...
Gunson... Am I spelling that right? Oh,
Grandpa Roman,
S-
Grandpa Roman.
Grandpa Roman, Grandpa Roman, Grandpa Roman.
So which
Slime,
one are we going for
your
first?
key is still on. Hey Playa.
We're going for Fullman first, Gunston.
Either one.
So you want
Hi Boca.
Fullman?
Pullman, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hi, Divine. It
Also,
was
I know
thi-
my key's still
A
on.
demonic
this?
cool looking monk or a weird horn thing.
Thank you for the flash, Divine. It's delicious.
But still, Raving Roman, I know my key is still on. That's because I want shield gating.
It's a very important question.
We have located the enemy's planetary communication towers. Capture the towers and remain in control long enough to decode incoming messages.
Even though I should have brought Stynax with me.
These are just a cause worshipping money. I will consider what I have learned from this skirmish.
Oh, we're doing an intercept. I didn't even realize that. I thought we were just doing a normal, like, exterminate from just those enemies.
Yeah, that was a
Rip.
little weird. I'm not used to there being enemies at the halfway to it.
Same.
Poor Roman.
What? Why is Roman sad?
I'm gonna set a dispensary where you're at. Also, I forgot I formatted my Protea.
I almost
Their Twitch
formatted
crashed
my-
on their phone. Post
'Cause, like,
Kafka.
I've been trying to do like a build on Protea since I've been wanting to dabble into a lot more frames instead of like playing Revenant all the time.
Same with Zazu.
Nuhu Grandpa Roman.
No, Grandpa Roman can't leave! I'll cry. I'll end stream. I'll die.
Huh?
All the above.
What's happening? How are you gonna end stream, Boca?
For the locust.
They should have made a walking emote for.
Old age caught up to him.
They should have made a walking emote for her so she doesn't have to keep crouching down.
Who, for Verona?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just get out of the ability. You know?
Oh. I like the crouch down look. She looks like my pet. So she's a second doggy.
I mean, unless you have like a different frame on, I would consider that, but I don't know.
F it, I'm getting the Baruch
Just be
skin.
how you be.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh yeah, you excited for the whole TennoCon stream next week?
Oh, is it next week?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, they do the same thing that they do almost every year. Is like talk about like new stuff that's coming to the game. Probably we'll be hearing
I've
about
already canceled
Soulframe.
one of the things I was excited for.
What was that?
The infested liches.
I've heard about the infested liches, but I think it was gonna be like for next year.
No, they canceled it.
Did they?
Yeah, apparently someone said that the reason they canceled it is there's not really a way to do it because there's not enough infested planets.
I mean,
My
even-
thought was, can you add another planet? You could easily
I mean, you got quite a few places, and I mean,
That's what I said.
I mean, even then, still, like, they could literally just make any other area that they have, like, a dark sector on, based on investment. That, like, I don't see why that would have been, like, an issue.
That's what I'm saying.
Just do what...
Like, if they re-announce it, then I'll know that that was fake news, but... Or if they, like, talk about it, I'll know it's fake news.
I mean, did DE specifically
Maybe have
say it,
them
or
spread
did someone
influence
else
like
just say
liches
it?
used to.
Yeah.
Hmm. I mean... Could have been something. Also, I'll take that. That's some ducats. We need to get some ducats for Leonie because she's been wanting to go visit Barrow after a bit.
Make an infested fortress.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make an infested fortress.
That or just do what they do for like exterminate or cross exterminates, because they've had missions on certain planets for both
Whoop.
both liches, both types.
Time to leave.
They were leaving.
Well, can we leave? Oh, we can't.
We had to wait, but like at the same time, I don't want to lose that Nell part because that's 100 ducats.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot to pick a road.
Or underground maze full
I mean,
of
if I
bug-like
get the part,
infested.
then I mean,
And
obviously
giant
I'm gonna
spiders.
give it to you
Alright.
because
Knights of the
I don't
infested
really
table.
much, like want care right now to build the full min of the Gunson.
Wait, are you really under me? I was about to say, it looked like they were under me. And I was like, wait, really?
Hmm. Gonna put another dispensary right in the middle.
Another infested frame.
Bullet jumping, I still need to get like 5 more Nor creds so I can get that.
Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
No frame ever is going to beat Zazu for me right now. Unless they come out with like an actual dragon in Warframe.
Or a frame with beast forms.
If anything, I don't even think they're gonna get any thought of making another type of dragon frame.
Even though that would literally be the power fantasy.
I mean, that's just mainly what you want. I think they're trying to
I'm
make
sorry,
something... Like, I understand you don't like the whole thing with Chroma. I do. But saying like he's in like somewhat of a useless territory is not true. Like compared to every other frame there is. And sure, like a lot of people have been wanting Chroma's like 1 and 2 to be reworked. Or not 2. 1 and 4. Because 2 and 3 are still like good viability for his kit. If anything, I would like them to like also rework his passive, because his passive is just like he gets an extra bullet jump. It's basically it. So if like they did something to where they can kind of like fit his the whole flying ability type of thing into his kit, instead of just like it being a double jump. It would be
That would
nice.
make him more acceptable to me if he was allowed to fly.
I mean, to be honest, yeah, I kind of would actually really like Chroma to have some sort of flying ability.
So he'd actually be a dragon. Like, make his wings show up.
A dragon form.
Let's see, what did we get? Garuda, Lex, and Orthos. I'll take a Garuda piece because I think that's the last one I'm missing.
One would
for a
have way
set.
longer range.
Do you want to check or do you want to keep going?
Yeah, we can.
Chroma does their best.
Chroma does their best. And it's working!
Fullman. I mean, to be fair, the quest for Chroma honestly could be better.
Like, I love the idea of chasing a rogue
Love getting double ability strength.
Warframe, sentient Warframe.
Yeah, but
It's like got bestial tendencies, and then to get it, you have to like take parts from other Warframes to like. I like
Grandpa's
that
back.
idea, but
Yeah.
they could have done it better.
I was gonna say, yeah, because I think, in my opinion, Umbra did that better than Chroma did. Even
I
though,
have
like,
been back a
Umbra
while,
is,
XD.
like, had emotions because they were human. And we, like, went through, like, what had happened to them with Ballas. Putting another dispensary down.
Excalibur Umbra basically a rogue frame.
But yeah.
Would Seva be rogue or just a ghost?
Seva. I feel like Seva's a ghost frame?
I wouldn't consider Sevagoth a rogue. Like, compared to, like, how Excal Umbra was portrayed, like, sure, yeah, like, you know,
Or enemy
that
Tino who
whole,
have
like,
different
thing
alignments than you.
past memories and all that, but it's, like, something that was more of a threat than, like, Sevagoth was. I think Sevagoth was just, like, if anything, just, like, wanting to protect
A
most
greedy
of the,
frame.
like, solar system from just anything there. And, like, the whole, like, pirate type of, like, theme to it. With, spooky-ass Railjack.
My real deck
I'm not, like, pointing out, like,
kind of spooky.
it's, no, because, like, it's just portrayed, like, kind of like a ghost ship type of thing.
Mom's a ghost ship.
I mean,
I swear to God, if you say she's dead.
No. She's fine and healthy,
I was about to say.
and hopefully staying
I was
safe.
about to say, screw you!
But I mean, I hope she's staying safe with her job.
I can imagine the Lotus wanting to intervene but
My
choosing
slime
not to if
mamas.
210
I worry
fault.
about my slime mama sometimes.
A frame changed into Corpus and his abilities would take money instead of energy, kinda like Nidus.
That sounds like the lamest change to a Warframe you could ever do. I'm sorry, but... Oh, I take money instead of energy. Right, I think
I would
we're
kind of
back to
find
this
it.
one, but I don't want them to get too strong.
Yeah. But I would kind of find that like whole thing kind of broken in some way because credits can fall a lot, especially if you got like stuff that can boost drop rates for it.
I don't have a Soma Prime.
I'm just taking the Ak Bronco.
Imagine a band of Tenno given special treatment by Corpus board members to be their
Ak
personal
Bronco,
bodyguards.
because why not? Even though, in all honesty, I wish
Who is
Ak
a more
Bronco
advanced
actually hit
frame
a bit
Boban?
harder.
Technology-wise.
Who's more advanced frame? Bobbin, technically wise.
Thank you for the follow, Reptile. Thank you. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, technology wise.
John Prodman frame win.
John Prodman frame win. Ha ha ha.
Rhino. He stops time with his foot.
I mean, John Prodman is basically Excalibur, but
I feel
Corpus.
like it's just the shot. It's making everything look like time stopped. But then he's like everyone that gets knocked up.
AO.
Like,
An AO to the wee guy in the jar.
the wee guy in the jar.
You see me. Also, hey yo. Hey yo, what do you mean by that, Boca?
Wee guy.
What do you mean about
Rhino
that thing
is
that
Rhino.
you said earlier?
Boy.
I'm just a little guy, a little dude.
Who's that little guy?
No, my God. I hate it here.
Rhino is
How
a
you
heavy
do
boy.
this to me?
You like it? Shut up.
No,
Lies.
I do not like it.
I'm sure.
Just delete jar and escape U3U.
Just delete jar and escape? What do you mean?
No.
But more of in technology-wise, not
They
power-wise.
can't destroy the jar. You
It's
know,
not
duct tape's
on it.
indestructible.
There's not. What do you mean duct tape is indestructible?
Hee hee slime
you
get
tried
jiggle
pulling
jiggle
apart
by
duct tape?
dwagon.
Yes, I have. And
I
guess
don't
what?
mean tearing it from the side. I mean, like, literally one side, hand on one side, and hand on the other, and then pulling.
Yes, I have, and I've done it.
Lies!
I have torn it just
Pictures
by
are
grabbing.
no proof.
Pictures are not proof. Excuse me. Oh God. Slimes get jiggled by Dwagon.
-3.
I mean,
Yes.
she can't technically jiggle me if she duct tapes my lid.
Yeah, I can.
I can't. You gotta physically.
I take hands on both sides of the jar and I go, wee!
That's not jiggling. And if anything, I'll probably slip out of the freaking breathing holes.
Ooh, maniac. Oh dear, I think it says we have to fight Maniac.
She can
Wait,
just shake
Maniac
the
trumps
jar.
that weapon, doesn't it?
Brute
What
or
weapon?
Valkyr in a fight.
Parts of the weapon of the weird scythe weapon.
Could shake him like the demon girl from Nemo.
I think you're thinking of that one boss on Deimos.
Wasn't that Maniac?
No, it's a different guy altogether.
You having trouble picking a relic, Ari? Oh, the demon girl from Nemo?
Yes.
Get.
Baruch has more reach than Valkyr. So as long as the kitty don't smack his booty, he can win.
Oh, it's not showing up for you?
The three-headed dude or lamp guy.
Let me try again.
It's not showing up for me. That time I got reincarnated as a slime and a dragon put me in a SUS jar. Tai Boca.
You're welcome, Ari. Reptile out here stating the facts.
Why
I
is
was
the
gonna
jar
say,
sus?
I mean, the
But then again,
first part
Baruch
is
needs
true,
to lose his
but
cool.
a dragon putting me in a sus jar, Boca wasn't the one who, like, originated the jar thing with me.
No, but you are in a sus jar.
I am not in a sus jar, I'm in a cuddle jar. That
You're
is
in a
literally
sus
the
jar.
intent. The intent of the jar.
You're in a sus jar.
We have located the enemy's planetary communication towers. Capture the towers
Who's the
and
little
remain
guy?
in control long enough to
I
decode
am
incoming
not. I
messages.
am not agreeing to this.
Green to what, little guy?
My lord.
Zaku or Nidus in a fight. The internet changed me for the worse.
Zazu! Zazu always wins. What do you mean? I just can't even touch Zazu.
The three-head boss is way easier than Lantern Bully. You don't get a say, Boca, you're way too biased.
Thingy.
I'm way too what? I'm way too biased? What do you mean?
I mean, I actually would agree with Boca because, sure, yes, Nidus is infested boy, but if Nidus tries to just shoot Zaku at all, he's just gonna be like, no, your gun's mine now.
He takes his gun, he takes his soul, and then he takes his life.
I don't know about the soul bit, but
Who's the Void Boy? Warframe.
I was gonna say, yes, he is the Void Boy, but literally the person who would probably take someone's soul is Necros, because he summons the undead to fight for
I feel
him.
like Necros would totally help out Zazu.
But Nidus doesn't need to shoot.
I
He
feel
just
like
needs
it.
to
That
stomp.
or if Zaku
Nidus has
in
tentacles.
any part of like
pet
lore or
boom
anything
maggots.
had like connections to other frames would like
But
you know
let's be honest here. Could they hit Zazu? No. Because Zazu would just keep going out of the
And he can't really die as well.
ethereal. He'd go into the ethereal and just be like, bam. And then he'd blow up, kill everything around him. Like,
it's a lot of like fancy abilities that you're naming off of him.
he
So
can
will it
blow
be
up
more
and
of a
kill everything
stalemate?
around him.
He could
No,
He-
it wouldn't be a stalemate.
he could separate like from all of his main component parts, but I mean
That's it.
He blows up! He has like a
Finish
void
your mission
explosion.
and take a look inside.
Haven't you noticed that everything around him dies when he uses it?
I mean that's just because his parts make large impacts. Like it's kind of like if a meteor like would to land and create a giant ass crater.
But in a
It's like this-
small area of effect, it would be an explosion.
It would be.
Ergo, Bouquet's right.
Also,
LOL on my
I would
Overguard
only
XD.
be able to think that it would be a stalemate if, you know, Nidus was able to get stacks for his immortality.
Which you wouldn't be able to.
If it was just a one-on-one thing, then it's kind of impossible there. Also, I have my axe stilettos on. God damn it! These things aren't even modded.
Hey yo, slime wearing some stilettos.
I'm not wearing stilettos. I mean, the only thing that would be considered wearing stilettos right now is probably just my protea, but that's it.
Hey yo, going out on the side.
I don't even want to go downtown. Downtown's terrifying.
Yeah, you are a little guy.
Well, I mean, it's that and the fact there's, like, a lot of stuff that's been happening around the area.
They agreed, guys! Slime is a little guy!
I mean, I was just agreeing to the sentiment of just, like, of how dangerous it is outside.
No, you agreed. It's in stone now.
Alright, reset. We talking energy-wise or based on what they do?
Sounds like a phantasma.
Based on what they do, Zazu wins. Based on energy, Zazu wins.
BTW is 5 million overguard excessive?
No, Grandpa Roman. Not for you.
Also, I forget. Hold on, I need to. Let me see. I'm just gonna link this because I'm curious for base energy values.
Base energy values when they have 100?
No,
Cause like if energy-wise it will be weird. Frames don't really need energy based on what they do. They just do it.
Yeah, Nidus has like 100 energy at base, and Zaku has 153. So comparing the difference is just like 50 extra energy on Zaku's part. And if anything, most of Nidus's stuff, like, it doesn't really rely too much on energy because, like, his ability, I think his one in itself can generate energy.
I think the main thing we take here is even if they fought in a giant crowd of units, Nidus would still lose because Zazu would just take all the guns.
I mean, there's some way of doing, being able to take care of Zaku in some way.
No, take stats away and focus on the stuff they do.
Take stats away and focus on what they do. Zazu makes themselves invincible, steals guns, and can freeze you or disintegrate you. I feel like this isn't a fair fight, no matter how you put it. Like, taking bias out of the equation, I just explained Zazu. Here's Nidus. I shoot tentacles, I make tentacles, and I armor myself with tentacles. I'm not hearing a lot of ethereal blow up. I'm not hearing where he can't miss. I'm not hearing like real crowd control. Like,
I was gonna say, well,
guys, but like it's really to make more tentacles.
Well, to put in my whole perspective, the player, mainly comparing kits to like each other. Zaku's mainly oriented for like crowd control and damage, just due to Zara's whisper, making things magnetize.
As in game
but
stuff
also
and story
counting
stuff.
for like fast on time, grasp of lock, and the lost. The Lost has like 3 other abilities, with Gaze being like something that can restrict enemies and strip armor. And like, I forget the other 2 abilities, mainly because I just don't really use them much. But you got the...
Zazu?
I use Zaku. Yes, I use Zaku's like whole kit, but it just depends on like what I'm mainly going into. Like, if anything, I'm gonna be using Gaze a lot because I need to like strip armor. Enemy armor is a problem.
Hello
like, when it comes to
everyone,
higher level content.
including the pre-ordered MILF
And if you
Mama
want his
Boba.
guns to like
Hi,
the guns he
Amanda.
takes from enemies to do damage, like a lot of damage, you need to strip armor. But like going off based of like everything that the core frame has for abilities, Nidus only has like 1 restricting ability, which
Does
is parasitic
Nidus even
armor.
use guns?
It's basically all he can do.
Is the intercept
And
good?
sure, yes, like the whole thing with his gathering enemies together.
I have the barrel, by the way.
Oh, well, that's the only thing that drops from this, and that's what you told me to put.
Oh. Do you have the Gunson stuff?
I should have everything
Me.
compared to like actual Wisp parts, because game still doesn't want to give me
At the
relics.
Playa 045 no you stomp like the stomp man.
The Stomp Man!
Nidus is mainly uses like just his maggots
Nidus?
and like somewhat his parasitic and his stomp. Well, he uses his full kit, but most of the time, like, you just mainly want to get stacks for immortality with Nidus.
Whereas Zazu can go immortal with 1 ability.
Someone say stomp,
He can.
Rhino.
That's if he cannot get hit, because there is that small chance of getting hit. Like going
He
based
fights
off of like
Corpus,
this whole
there's
thing.
almost a 0% chance. And then if he fights anyone else, if he's allowed his pet, there's a 0% chance.
I don't think so. I think
The
there's a
MP aura
50
makes it where Corpus can't hit him, because I think they lose... They have like a 10% chance to hit him.
Doesn't EMP like mainly deal with like shields?
No.
Or am I
MP
wrong?
aura makes it where Corpus have a, what is it, a 15 or a 20% accuracy loss.
Is there any way to get rid
I mean,
of all
even then, I
weapons
would
equipped?
probably still go for like corrosive projection or energy siphon.
Yeah. I put
'Cause-
it on there as a meme.
And if anything, stuff like anything that could give you like actual dodge chance would be good. But besides acrobatics, because acrobatics, I'd say it's more of Titania's shtick, since she could fly around. But not accounting like a Panzer Volpifyala, where you can get the chance of not being able to hit, unless I'm thinking of a wrong Volpifyala.
You're making them the wrong Volpify. I need the Volpify that makes you dodge.
Titania or Zaku?
I think Panzer is Titania or Zazu. Zazu!
I'd say the match would be even between each other, because Titania and Zaku have
frick
really
is
good
this?
ability. Oh, that's a amalgam.
Titania too fast for Fatco.
Did you just call Zazu fat? The skinniest Warframe in the game, and you call him fat?
A relic.
Man is literally just a
Finish your mission.
man is literally just a goddamn like Home Depot skeleton. I don't think he was being like the equivalent of Grendel's
He's one
like.
of the fastest frames.
weight.
His dash is literally like, oh, I'm over here. He's moving himself forward, basically.
Titania is crack flying.
Oh, I'm scared of the flying girl. She doesn't have guns anymore.
I was gonna say she doesn't
Our
have
guns are
guns.
shooting her.
I was gonna say the only thing that would probably like have their guns taken away, it would be Titania herself. But that doesn't mean that Zaku would win it because you got her Razor Wing. That could be a problem, and they're pretty tanky.
Just shoot her weird pixies.
I'd still say that it would kind of be a 50-50 chance of both sides winning or losing. I wouldn't say that Zaku is like all known for like
How about this? They're
being able
both
to
at their best, which means Zazu has a lot of guns. Or goes Zazu instantly wins because blam.
see.
Guas or Zaku in a race, no fighting.
Oh, apparently I have the blade. Oh, don't you need 2 blades?
I am unsure.
I've heard you. I think you need 2 blades.
Yeah, I can link it. I mean, are we gonna go again?
Let's go do another A.
You need
after-
2.
Yeah, you need 2.
It's odd for gun fans, specifically.
Right, start the next piece.
Guas or Boca's lover in a race.
I can also swap off of Protea now.
Goss wins that. Shut up. That's rude. Just because you're mad that Zazu wins most encounters.
I mean,
Goss
it's more of
wins
the,
in a race because Goss is literally the speed frame.
I mean,
Yeah, basically.
in this case scenario, like compared to like what frame is
I'm
good
petty.
between the two, like even without like the whole racing competition type of thing,
That,
both
and I
are
feel
really
like Goss
good in
maybe
general.
Turns it into a stalemate because of his like AoE thermal stuff.
I mean, it's not even the AoE thermal stuff. Like Gauze in general, like his whole kit, people are starting to realize how good Gauze is. Like, I honestly have been saying that like the whole entire time when he released.
That's right, Slime. You should get Boca Goss.
I mean, I forget how to even get him. All I know is that I can get his gun, his main primary
No.
gun, from what's it called? Disruption.
That's where you get him.
Yeah, but I only farmed his gun. That's all I farmed out for. I didn't really farm out for Gauze himself.
Sedna disruption.
Yeah, send
Disruption.
disruption.
Rotation C.
Rotation C. Alright, let's go.
Yep.
Let's go. Pick the relic. Pick the relic. Pick the relic.
I'm going. I was changing off frames because I didn't want to level up Protea anymore. Let's see.
Protea doesn't want to level you up anymore.
I mean, I put like 3 to 4 form on Protea.
I put 6 on Zazu.
I'll help with Guas if anyone wants to suffer.
Go help with Goss. Yeah. Aren't you a sweetie pie? We'll do that
Sorry.
after relics.
It's gonna take a hot minute because I know if anything that farm is painful to do.
My pink menace. Rovea. Rovea.
But if I remember correctly, when it came to Gauze, I think I bought both of mine when I got like a.
Just need to get the
platinum
right stuff
off
for my goss.
way back then, even before when I met anyone that I know now.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. Transference.
I'm now a pirate. Yo ho ho.
Yo ho ho ho.
For the tenno.
Yo ho 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 ho.
Yo ho ho. Yo ho ho hoo hoo.
Yo ho ho ho. Yo ho ho ho.
Chum. Thank heavens Automod saved me. Unlikely friendship for frames. Seba and Aku. Rhino and Titania.
I feel like Seba, Zazu wins that because all Seba really does is go ghost. Does it do anything else besides that?
Lavos and Nidus.
Like it's
I'd
got
say
that AoE cold aura, but let's be honest here. Isn't that like really all it's got going for it?
not so.
I don't think
'Cause-
Zazu's really that scared of the ghost form.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Now, here's the thing that I can propose when it comes to that.
As in friend
Sure,
wise,
yes.
not combo wise.
Zaku wins most Warframe fights just due to like grasp of block and everything. But Sevagoth, I think, has more of an upper chance of it because of like. Sure, Gloom is Gloom, but Gloom also like base Gloom
Revenant
slows
and
down
Loki.
a lot of enemies, even in like frames wise and stuff. And the whole fact that like
So instead of
If-
super speed, Zazu's going normal speed.
no, he's going super slow. Like
I
Zaku
meant this
doesn't
would they be
that
friends, jeez.
it is pretty slow. I don't think you know like how slow Gloom can slow down anything. Like we're not talking that and Zaku. I think out of every frame combined, he's not the fastest frame.
He's not.
That-
I know he's not the fastest frame, but he's pretty fast.
He's fast. He's not fast
He's one of my
fast.
fastest frames, and I have most of the frames.
I have every frame Boca. Like I understand. I understand that you're trying to say that he's your fastest frame.
That's slime guys.
Was a close one.
I
I don't
meant
know.
would they
That's
be
not coming out of
friends.
my mouth.
Slime guys. What's slime when they talk about Sevagoth?
I'm not talking only just about Sevagoth. I've been joining like your side for like the Zaku train most of the time, but you're more of just
I said
incorporating a lot of
Sevagoth
stuff.
Would beat Zazu in a race, and you gave him the.
I was gonna say,
You're like, well. And I'm like, no. I play enough Zazu. to
With
know
Seba
that
and Bat
Zazu
could be
plays
pals
Zazu,
like void
let's play
pals.
golf.
I-
Goss
And-
was zipping to one side to the other.
I was gonna say, I understand that, but I then said, I was just like, not counting the race, I'm saying that just Gauze in general is good. It's just a lot of people have been sleeping on Gauze.
I don't think I said
Jeez.
sleeping on him, it's that he's impossible to get.
It's not that he's impossible to get, like, compared to,
farmed
like,
for him 3 times now. And I
Yeah,
haven't gotten
I-
one piece.
I understand that, it's not an easy farm. I'm just saying he's not, like, impossible, like, some of the stuff that's in the game that's even a way lower drop chance than it. Like, have you tried getting a whole, like, Lato Vandal
Gauze was
and a
easy.
Bratton Vandal?
Yay Forma.
That stuff is rare. Because I can't even get a part to, like, save my life when it comes to that.
It's because you're not a vandal.
I mean, the only areas that the Lato and the Bratton Vandal come from is just from, what's it called? Also, I don't have any more Foreman relics for this.
Okay.
But the only area that those 2 parts come from is, well, not the 2 parts, the full
There go my
parts for the
traces
whole
XD.
things. They come from Sanctuary Onslaught and Elite Sanctuary.
Would Bolt and Gauze be best friends?
Which the drop rate is like in the point,
I
like
feel like Goss and Bolt would get along.
1 point area.
Maybe.
Who owns Coconut? That thing is cute.
That is my Shemitah Kavat raving. She
Morin
doubles my
and Cora
resources.
best friends.
Then I always appreciate her for doing
Morn
that.
and Bakathi Dragon and Slimy
And not
Boy.
to mention, he gives me some nice crit damage here and there.
Give hug.
Give hug. Yeah. No one likes Umbreon.
Give me hug or else.
Also,
Yay!
Morning Rock on.
I gave you a hug.
My Kavat is cuter lol.
Isn't
Lie.
your Kavat named Boca?
I used to have a Smita. Well, I have one. I just use my Panzer now. But my Smita carried me for years. Give another. Hug the Boca. Would Baruch be considered invincible?
In some cases, yeah, but I wouldn't say that
Ultimathus
he
leave
is
the box,
full on
no hug me,
invincible
I am
because
bestest
of
BOI.
his one ability.
Or just the Weave Meister?
Like, his one ability in general just protects him from the front, that's it. And you have to not be moving for that.
The relic has been cracked open.
Stand against
Finish
the
your
wall.
mission to find out what's inside.
No, my Smita is named Bakathi Dragon lol.
Yeah, I figured you named
Not
it.
attacking. You can run with Baruch 1.
But yeah, Baruch is still vulnerable. Like, to attacks. If anything, Revenant's more of the invincible type. If anything. Due to Mesmerskin. Not
Just
only
AoE
does that,
screws him.
but like, the whole fact that, he can just, like, put enemies to sleep after they hit him.
Best name since it always gets revived lol.
Rude!
My Smita, Felicia, is my sweetheart. She always stayed right next to me.
Once
Baruch crit god. Who else is crit god
I
trained?
forgot I'm not playing Revenant. I'm so used to like standing there when most magnetic procs are happening. Speaking of which, where is this jerk who's siphoning my energy? Jesus. I mean, have you played any other melee frame besides Baruch? Because Baruch, sure, yes, Baruch can land some crits, but every frame can do that.
Haven't finished the build, but isn't Steanax also very crit focused? Baki Waifu.
Then I think so.
At the Playa 045 Gyre in the corner witnessing this tomfoolery.
Valk is like the is another frame that can land melee.
Skin. You need to calm down.
Which one?
The only one I would consider a good skin.
Sevogoth Augment is crit.
Which one?
You know which one I'm talking about?
I do not know which one you're talking about. There's multiple skins. Are you talking about the Goth Mommy skin? You're talking about buff Valk skin? Like,
doesn't the buff one
Zephyr is also a
equal
crit
the
goddess.
skin because it's got piercings everywhere?
I was gonna say no. That's more like type of like
Monkey Bonk Stick.
what's it called? What's the name of it? I forget. I'm not good with like history stuff, but if anything, I think the one that's just literally themed black and red is the Goth Mommy skin. In general.
Remember something about Steanax shields boosting crits.
Remember something about Steinax shields boosting crit? Yeah, I think that's mainly it. I don't know how that would work with shield gating. Like, does shield gating boost that even further? Because it's technically like...
Hello Boca, how's it going?
Mainly Overguard, my bad. Overguard.
How have you been?
Because Overguard is technically another shield, and it does count towards shield gating.
I'm good. Haven't used Syntax in a while.
Same, I don't use Syntax anymore, it's an outdated program.
Haven't used Steinax in a while. Fair
Cool
enough.
info.
I mean, the only person I know who uses Steinax a lot is Ash. Ash uses Steinax like almost every day, which is fine. And I don't judge her on that. Because people got their favorite frames.
Sazu and Baruna and Valkyrie. And Rhino. I can't forget Rhino.
Garuda Prime Systems.
I have seen another use Steanax.
I also didn't have this, funny enough.
I spam his 4 and yell
I thought I had
Sparta.
every part, I'm gonna be honest.
True, didn't even think of shield gating and overguard. We'll have to do some experimenting, lol.
I spam his 4 a lot and yell Sparta. I mean, I use his 4 a lot just because it's good crowd control. But, like, his other abilities, well, besides his 1 just throws a javelin.
Rude, I like that ability.
I'm not saying that I don't like it. It's just because,
Roses
like,
are red,
when it
chocolates
comes
are
to
brown.
helmeting off of
Never gonna
something
give you
of
up,
him,
never gonna let you
a
down.
lot of people helmet off
LOL.
the first ability because, like, they go based off of the kit. Like, you got
I
like
use it
some
cause
of
it look
one of
cool.
his abilities allowing you to generate energy for you and your allies. You got
Culver is slowly
the other
becoming my
one.
favorite.
Which one?
Culver.
Oh, Kulaville?
Culver. His name is Culver.
Well, okay. I know him as Kulaville, but
Culver.
you know him as Culvert. Also, I need to switch off of my freaking
Coolerville
secondaries.
London
I use
Stabber.
my dual Toxicus again.
Colvero,
Also,
LOL.
I need... Where is the other melee that I just got? Ceramic daggers. Yeah, I still need to level that up for the mastery.
X gonna give it to you.
Let's see. Neo Intercept.
I need
We
so
did a-
many more weapon slots.
New
We
mission
did a
protect the
Mesa,
baby
right?
gyre. I
Like,
just found
early
my
on?
unranked gyre.
Yeah.
Rhino
Okay,
and
then we can
Hyldrin would be
do
Jim
the
brothers.
other Neo one.
Slime, why are you wearing the decaying dragon key? O.O. Brothers.
Shield gating, Roman.
Yeah, it's the shield gating whole thing.
Bros. Oh.
Yeah. If you ever want a shield gate, it's just put on a dragon key for your frames.
Brew.
But not only will I be doing that to help me with shield gating, but I'm also going to be using a Intrepid stand for Stynax to provide overguard. So I could double shield gate from it.
My brain is not functioning. Am always using Rhino's iron sling. Skin asterisk.
I was gonna say that's a good thing though, Roman, is that I could provide you additional iron skin health just from like me able to like.
I need to use my
four
divine
for it.
harrow.
Because there's no cap with Stynax's Intrepid stand.
Secret interplanetary communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages.
My zesty cult leader.
So I'm going to provide everyone with some energy too. I want to play more Hero, like, to be honest. Though I probably want to do that whole tanky build that I found out about.
I got D. Giggity. Raving quag. Giggity is the new, that's what she said. Only ever used Harrow for Eidolons back in the day, but always wanted to look into the build further.
Okay, I need to move away from like C so I could go pick up any reactant that's out there.
Got him on SP circuit a while back and was pretty fun. I wanna try the most out of it frames to use for solo SP. In that case, do Cora last LOL. I wanna be Ninja Ash Prime. If you do Korra first, you won't get halfway through the rest. Just need to level his stealthy up.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look
At lock-in 606, so I gotta do another 60 minutes? Korra is just so great for solo SP farming, you won't want to use anything else. Sun and Moon Prime be looking good RN. I have a lofty goal of breaking the 1 billion iron skin mark one day.
Shade Prime Cerebrum. I'll take it. I still need a Shade Prime.
I mean, others can kill faster or last longer, but all that loot, so much fucking loot.
Your face is so much loot.
Also, Raven, you can achieve
Oh, that's
1
who I
million
need Rhino
or 1
Dam
billion
Prime to finish all the
iron
Prime
skin
collection
if you
I
got
have.
the right arcanes to like double your armor. Because that's mostly what most of what Rhino stuff goes based off of, besides power strength and like Ironclad charge. I think if you had because I know you have the Health Myth ability that chicks away your shields and converts it into more armor. If you have Arcane Guardian and a different Arcane as well, I think it was... It's something to do with arc guns, but it gives you additional armor there. You could probably achieve like 1 billion iron skin.
They have, what is it, 500 or something million on the ground?
Let's see.
I do,
Think so.
hahaha. I just use others cause it is more practical.
But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you could do to get like 1 billion iron skin. Hell, even Deviri could get you a billion iron skin, just because of all the like decrees there. Okay, who's not anywhere near it here? Okay, do that.
relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Okay, I got more power, strength, and range. Okay, even though it didn't pop up with the notification of what buff I got.
Mama Egg, I need help.
You need help? Wait, Mama Egg. Egg's here? But Egg went to sleep.
Shade Cerebrum again.
I've been working on the Riz game.
You've been working on the Riz game?
I'll take a near Fierce Link. Sure, why not? I was thinking about the Nagataka or Day Fierce, but I mean.
How?
Did Boca just meow?
No.
Working on that Hispanic Riz.
Working on that Hispanic Riz. I love that.
What was that?
What was what?
I heard whoa,
Mm-hmm.
and then swing. Huh. I'm just out here, guys. You guys have fun. I'll just stay here.
Just doing some research, learning the vocal level, knowing what level to hold my voice at, and the zesty movements.
Zesty. Yeah, are you okay? Serious talk?
Zesty movements.
Zesty movement.
Believe in the zest.
Chat. We need to talk about how down bad you are sometimes. Like, you're starting to scare me. I'm starting to think the surprise for chat's not a good idea. 'Cause I'm scared of how down bad you'll be.
I mean the Latino Riz. hat.
That's it. You've opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
R R R R R R R R R R R R.
I'm so tired and sleepy.
The heck?
I'm tired.
I'll take another form. You tired?
Never enough forma. For mama.
For mama. For Nanu, I've come to bargain.
Let's see, how much parts am I missing for Shade? It's the only Sentinel that I need left to build. Need is
Laura's got the
Carapace.
goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be?
Even though he's not the greatest Sentinel, I mean,
Well, Shade doesn't like you either.
it's just people's preference. Not-
I need the blueprints. Give me the blueprints. Give it to me. I'm back.
Because I still have the mindset of like back then when Carrier is the only one who could vacuum.
Oh no, here comes Slime's boomer talk.
Wow. Okay. Okay, I see how it is.
We love you, Boomer Slime.
Sure you do. Anyways, what relic do you need for the blueprint?
I don't know.
And for
How
what
can you find
blueprint
those things?
particularly?
You find out what I need.
What is it that you need the blueprint for? Like the Gunson Fullman? Which one are you close to building?
Neither close to neither. Let's find out. I have the barrel.
Got the Latino Riz down.
Like I say, didn't you have 2 parts for the Fullman?
No, I have the barrel. How do you spell the other weapon?
Gunson. Gunsen.
I have 2 blades for the Gunson. Hi, legit. Hi.
So let's see.
I'm not sleepy. Shut up.
She's indeed
Hey, hey.
sleepy. She's admitted it earlier.
No, I didn't. Fake news.
Fake news. Okay. Also, Warframe, you want to talk about it? Do you want to talk about how the fact that I clicked on it, like one of these missions and you didn't like put it up at all?
Boca's being cute, that's all.
Anyways.
Shut up.
Gun. That Fullman. I got 2 relics for the Fullman. Also, who pinged me?
Boca
Why is that
always
a link
cute.
to something?
No, not cute. I am Boca the Terrible.
Player, I love that this is our
Pretends whistle out of here
first
asterisk.
interaction with each other on Discord, and you send the link of Latino Riz is undefeated. I don't understand.
What's there to be confused about? What's there to be confused about?
It's because it's odd for someone to send you a YouTube link like first interaction when
No,
I
that's
barely had any
playa.
interaction with
That's
them.
play up to a T.
Because usually whenever someone sends me a link, I don't look at it because
I used to send people "Friendship's is Magic" song to people. That's my
D.
first interaction.
We received intel that somebody
lost a lot
Like-
of friends
enemy
that way.
operations is here. Find them and capture them.
like if it was to like, you know, if we'd known each other for a while and then like it had it on Discord, yeah, I would understand that. But if it's just right out of the blue, I would usually think it's someone trying to scam me at first. Because this isn't the first time, like, well, and in player's case, it's like non-harmful.
Excellent work.
Like it's
We'll
not
interrogate the
a
captive.
malice link or anything.
Our part is done here, Kendall.
But even then, still, like, most of the time, I still just stay a little bit cautious about stuff. I don't want to have the whole thing with my Steam account being hacked again.
Ooh.
Random be randoming. Playa lesson 0.
Also, I see a frame fighter data. Do I have this frame fighter data? No, I do not. It's back over here. I'm gonna go back to market.
The relic.
I didn't even pay attention to whose frame fighter data did I get.
What's inside?
And I get what slime means. Hell, I don't even run Discord
All I
on
know
my
is-
host's items. Got it sandboxed in its own system.
It could be core for you, but it could be a different frame for me.
I don't know why you get to be special.
It's because there's like 2 types of frame fighter data. Like in almost every planet, there's like 2 types of different frame fighter data. If you scan it once, like in an area, it'll be a different frame like next time you come back around. Because I've had people who gotten like Baruch on one, and then I got like Steinax on the other. Heyo!
Hey,
First Relican.
Hey, yo.
I like the Fullman Prime's like appearance compared to the normal Fullman. And I get what slime means, how I don't even run Discord on my host system. Got it sandboxed in its own system. Yee. But yeah, like I said, that's why I usually just stay cautious, because my Steam got hacked at some point, and I was worried that I was not going to be able to get it back.
Normal Fullman reminds me of the
Which a lot
shotgun
of
in No
stuff
Country
went
for
into
Old Men.
purchasing on that. No,
If
McCain.
it really came push to shove, you could message Gaben.
I was gonna say Gaben's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, he still talks to people on his email.
I have.
It's actually
not
a
seen
known
anything.
thing. He still talks to random messengers on his email. Like he even picks. I think it's like he'll pick like the top 10 and he'll reply.
At
to them.
Raven Groman, great effing movie.
Hmm.
And he has been known to unban your account if like there's like if he looks into it and he sees that there's a reason for you to be unbanned, he'll unban you himself. He still talks to people, which shows you that he's very down to earth.
Let me see here. What does the other one come from?
Are you gonna kill me?
That was stuck on
That depends.
support for, like,
Do
2
you see
years or
me?
something? Because he got what was it? He got hacked or something. And he was stuck with support for 2 years, and support was just doing what League support did to me for a while. Where they just wouldn't listen, or they would insta-solve your requests and stuff. And he, as a latch-ditch effort, he messaged Gaben explaining to him what happened and stuff. Next day, he was unbanned. And he got a friends and family password. I mean, like, update to his account, which basically meant that he got, I think it was like most games for free. Which is crazy. Which, to be fair, I feel like that's like the ultimate, we're sorry.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, I got mine fixed just by customer support.
Yeah.
It took like 2 days to fix the problem, so. And good thing that they really couldn't do anything with the stuff that I had, and my payment info was not even on there, so.
We have located the enemy's planetary communication towers. Capture the towers and remain in control long enough to decode incoming messages. Corpus technology won't be enough to stop us.
I gotta figure out what to make for lunch. Oh, you say you're coming over to get it then? I would make you something if if you were here, but other than that, I can't really make you anything.
It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work with me.
I'm not saying like it's like a relationship thing. I'm talking about friends.
It wouldn't fit in the house.
What do you mean we would have fit in the house?
Tiny slime jar. Giant dragon. I don't know how this works. In your eyes.
Friends cook for friends.
I don't understand. I'm so confused.
I explained it to you. You need me to tell you in baby language?
I'm more of just the fact of like wanting to understand.
Big dragon. Large wings. Tiny jar.
And you know what? I'm just gonna move off of the topic. I don't even like. I'm actually talking about this like eating IRL. Because I'm hungry. I do live in a jar, but it's just being.
I've seen what PPL do to things in jars 0.0.
I'm starving.
And I was saying it would work if you wanted me to come over because you're in a jar.
But it's the fact that you say you should make me something, slime. I'm like, I don't know, maybe come over and I can make you something. Other than that, I can't do anything for you. Oh my god. Do you want to know what the actual like thing for Sustar
I have a
is?
feeling I shouldn't know for my own
I
sake.
I don't think you should know. All you need to know is, well, you've probably seen it at some point. The only context I'm going to provide you with is people put figures in jars.
For the Tenno.
You have not seen that? Okay, fair
I've
enough.
heard
It's
the
good.
joke, though.
It's good for you not to know.
Oh, just figures. Oh god, slime, stop.
Like I said, I'm not going into any more context with the tema. Also, Stalker is after me. Okay, he really wanted to know more about the subject.
Take a look inside.
Come out, little bitch. I'll fight you. Where is he at?
I'm sensing some great hostility there.
Against Stalker? Of course.
You just need to
Always
say stalker
hostility
no
because
stalking 3 times.
He comes whenever he wants to. He's dead. He's dead.
God damn it, I got dread again.
Yep. That is Stalker for you.
We need to add a stalker farm area.
They have beacons.
Dread the dread.
I need you to beacon like 50 times for me, son.
I do not. Yeah, those are expensive beacons. Like, to get it for Barrow, I need to get ducats, which I rarely
Burn
farm
my dread.
ducats.
Hmm?
Because Barrow Katir sells Stalker beacons on occasion. And since he's coming back with the whole, like, TanoCon relay, you could buy whatever he previously sold, even Stalker beacons. I just don't have a use for Stalker beacons at this point.
Sounds like a personal problem.
What do you mean? It sounds like your personal problem because you're wanting me to
Hello
buy
Slime
Stalker
Brew
beacons.
and Dragon Brew, if you win this match are you gonna shout
I'm not
burgers
going
for
to.
all of us?
Am I gonna shout burgers?
Are you gonna shout burgers?
I don't get the context.
Neither do I.
Stalker drops dread. But all you feel is despair.
Stalker
And I want
drops
it to
good.
drop despair.
Shout means to buy for. I sense the way of the Riz.
Send
You
me
lose.
the way of the Riz.
I was gonna say Hollow Eyes.
Hi Egg, how are you doing?
If I had the funding to do so, I would have done so. But sadly, I don't have any fundos.
I got no Riz. I got no maidens. All I have is booze. Aboard. I sensed someone speaking about the Riz who try the way of the Riz.
I've got one reactive so far, guys. I think we should stop.
Robot voice says wee woo wee woo.
I've got two. And I could see a third one.
Yeah, but we're at 50% capture.
Gotta love the Garand ping of the Trumna.
I mean,
I'd only feel comfortable at being at 3 if we were at 30%.
Well,
I
back to
think we'll be
sleep.
fine.
Hey,
Because there's already 5 reacted total.
Hey! Egg, why are you leaving?
My Warframe is strong.
I'm not leaving, just gonna lay on the bed.
The relic has been crafted.
See, we're fine. We got all the reactant that we needed.
God, I'm just like my demon for a second, guys.
Why did I go over body? I mean, I'm not too surprised about it.
Oh my gosh.
It's either 1, my internet, or 2, my mic. But I'm more banking on my internet.
Oh my gosh.
My ceramic dagger maxed out. No.
How do you like Banshee?
It sadly isn't.
Banshee's alright.
I keep getting her in circuit, lol.
Wow. I mean, guys, slime makes funny
Mama
noises.
Banshee got me screaming head.
Move on me, making funny noises.
Wow.
Slime is getting invaded again.
Yeah?
Wow. Wow.
I don't understand. All I
Wow.
know is up here.
If you were in stream, you would understand.
I am in stream. It's just I don't keep your audio on stream on. God. Oh, ba. Oh, ba. My God.
Oh my gosh. Where did all of you come from?
Is it just me, or does the
What's
void
happening?
trace icon resemble the marker from Dead Space?
There's only one problem I have with Warframe. And that's that if you're using very powerful explosives in a tiny area, shouldn't it like super knock you out?
I mean, if you have Prime sure-footed, it will not.
I don't care if you got prime turf, but it should knock you out of the building.
At Raven
That's
Groman,
still
it's
not
just
how
you.
it works. Regardless or not. Like, I can understand it.
And I'm telling you,
Like, I can understand
Make
the
us whole
logic
again,
to it.
Isaac.
It's just, Warframe is Warframe. It doesn't go off of, like, any, like, human logic.
Prime be prime.
space doesn't go off of human logic.
I mean, I'm a slime. What did you expect?
Making me think.
On Toby.
Upon their flesh. Ah! Ah! Cat, save me. Just shoot at me. He's obliterated.
Limbo drip. The corpus speak English now? O.O.
I'm shiny, guys. I'm shiny. I'm a glowing. Yawn, yawn, yawn.
Come on, RNG.
Shining bright like a diamond.
Shut up, chat.
There it is.
Yay!
Oh, it's such a pain to go
Aye,
against 3 other common drops for this thing. Or 2 other common drops.
Are they all in this one?
Pretty sure we got, like, both of the blueprints, so...
Both of the blueprints.
Because we got the Fullman from, like, the previous run.
That's right, chat. I said it.
And then the Gunson from this one.
Okay. Gotta bail. Sleepy AF.
Don't say that, Roman. I'll cry. Shut up.
Boca needs
Shut
2
up.
handles for Gunson. Did you need that thing still, Boca?
Oh yeah, you do need 2
And one
of the
more
parts
round then.
for each.
Yes, please. Friday.
Because you need 2 Gunson Prime handles and 2 Gunson Prime blades. To build said Gunson.
Shut up. Shut up. This weapon. I thought this weapon was the Pathosist.
Which weapon?
Isn't that the weapon you get from Maniac?
No, that's not the weapon you get
You
from
want the maggot
Maniacs.
glaive?
The enemy you're thinking of is the Zeloid, which is on Deimos. Maniacs used to drop, like, I think Ash Prime, or not Ash Prime, Ash parts, like, back then. But they don't, I don't think they drop anything of use anymore. I still need to get that little, is it a dagger or is it a glaive? I don't even know.
Oh man.
Let me see, do I have the blueprint for it? So then I could just check.
I want
Where
that.
did they change Ash to? I forgot it's Railjack, right?
That weapon. Give me that weapon.
Which one?
Argo and Bell.
Argo and Vel? Isn't that from...
What's up? I heard my name.
What's it called?
Love you.
Isn't that from the Deviri circuit, or not circuit, the Paradox?
Maybe.
Because I think you just need like 50 clamps to afford it.
We're gonna do this before I get to do this.
Have you been doing the 10-0 from like previous weeks, like all of them?
I think so, yeah.
I was gonna say, because if you do all of them, you could get the, I think it was the Gunblade skin for it,
For what?
for completing all 5 of them.
No paha.
For what?
For the 10-0 stuff. Like, each week if you complete them, you'll get the skin as a reward.
Did you go out, Bella? Go out.
So I shouldn't use the ceramic dagger. Because it's a melee
Is it
focus
okay
thing.
if I come right back? I need to take the dog out.
Gunblade isn't to my taste.
Unless you like,
so I didn't.
I don't want us to like wait or just start it. It's up to you.
Okay, Bella. Okay, I'm coming. She put her paw on my hand and she was looking at me like, yes, please. Alright, guys, I'll be right back.
Slime, I'm just
Okay.
waiting for the new operator and drifter suit.
Slime, I'm just waiting for the new operator and drifter suit. Are you talking about the one that comes from TennoCon?
Prestige, the pinnacle of the warsmith's art.
Yes.
It was like Dax based. If I'm not mistaken, that, or I'm just dumb and I forget. It's been a
that
hot
one
minute.
looks cool.
That one looks cool. Yeah.
Yeah, the real cool one.
Mainly my
Yeah, it's
preference
Dax.
still stands with like the current default one. Because for those who don't know, I based most of my operator and my drifter off of like near characters. So like the operator is based off of a Yorha unit, and the drifter is based off of Emil from Replicant. So I still prefer like the default ones, but drifters and operators like suits really got some good fashion to them. Like, I won't lie, those things look nice. Though a lot of people
Nice.
have their opinions on
I
it.
usually just do the soldier of fortune type of look or formal
Nice, I
military.
usually just do the soldier of
You ready
fortuna
for the
type
prime
of
weapon
look,
from
or
TennoCon?
formal military? You ready for the prime weapon from TennoCon? Yeah, the Gotva, I think it's the Gotva. I am interested in it because its only appearance was in New War. And there's not even a Gotva, like a normal Gotva. There's just Gotva Prime. I'm excited for that. I'm gonna be honest. I love that type of weapon, even though it's got like a similar like appearance to the ones that what's it called, the Thrax wield. The yeah, the fuck. cannot pronounce the name. The Aeolac. Because it's
Arlo
somewhat
Horween.
got like a...
AOLock.
Yeah, because that's what a lot of people seem to base it off
W/E
of.
asterisk.
Like, from what I've been seeing, is that it's got somewhat of a same body type as it. Which I'm just hoping it's its own unique weapon and it's
Yeah,
not like
to be
a
fair, it does
rescind
look like it
Aeolac.
just kinda shattered by
Yeah, to
reality
be fair,
equals
it does
P.
look like it just kind of
AOLock
shattered by
looks like a
reality.
half-destroyed gotta
Aeolac
though.
looks like a half-destroyed gotta though. Well, that's the thing. It's because we mainly see the Thrax in the Zeraman after the whole like incident with the space jump and all that other stuff. So the Aeolac does have that sort of like destroyed look to it. And the Gotva is just the Gotva Prime. So of course it's gonna look nicely like designed and looks like it came out of like a fancy, expensive box due to it being a prime weapon.
That gold trim.
The gold trim, yeah, it's had like care to it, unlike the Aeolac, where the Aeolac has been damaged by the void.
To think the Gotva Prime is issued to
I
reprogrammed
think the
miners though.
Gotva Prime is issued to reprogram miners though. Yeah, I don't really know much of like Gotva's like
I still can't wait for the suit.
whole lore.
Right now
or
I'm
even
using
just,
Zephyr's
like,
Harrier
its
suit without the
origin,
hood.
Besides, like, you know, but meaning saying like even without like the Red War, but like not Red. I'm thinking of why did I say Red War? I'm thinking of Destiny right now, even though Destiny is Destiny. But the New War, the whole thing with New War and its first appearance there, but I want to know like where in the void was its origin with, because like we've seen most of the prime stuff. Welcome back. I still can't wait for the suit. Right now I'm using Zephyr Harrier suit without the hood. Yeah, Zephyr Harrier is like whole thing with its looks nice.
Where are we going?
We're going to the thing that you started up.
Oh, really?
Did you not remember?
Noob.
Did I start something else?
Mission was locked to me
Yeah, you
XD.
started up the 10-0 quest for survival.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract
And
them.
Roman accidentally left. Oh, mission was locked to you? Oh, you need to complete the first part of it then.
I keep forget to ask this.
The first part of the
Anyone
mission
want
is
to
not
farm the
hard.
Sinta sometime
Honestly,
in the future?
if you use Operator, you could kill the Juggernaut way easier than
Dang.
using like fire
I have
puddles
to
for
punch
it.
pumpkins.
Dang, I had to punch pumpkins. Fair.
His face is the pumpkin.
I mean, if I was like a Dulan,
Your mom's a dude.
it'd be interesting. If that was the case.
Slime, you're not reacting the way I want you to react.
Yes. What did you want me to react?
Well, in that case I shall hit the hay. Gotta wake up early to do my overdue laundry.
Mm-hmm. Also, good thing they made that change to the hate where the projectiles it flings out is no longer like explosive, where it knocks you back.
What weapon does that?
The hate in Karnan. Because when the week 6 came out first for the rotation, the little projectile throughout was always knocking you back. And it was not intended to do that.
Yeah, the Akbrunt is
Good
meant
night,
to be
Boca.
only in the air.
It was fun to play with you again after so long.
Yeah.
Slime, you kill scum good. Shakes the SUS jar. Haha, I remember that.
You kill Scoom good, shakes the sus jar. God damn it. But yeah, get some good rest, Roman. You deserve it. I need a form on my Kulavo so I can put on Prime Sure-Footed. I hate getting knocked over by fucking things.
You guys having fun down there?
Yes. I'm actually having fun with my hate.
I sent my Ivor a fashion Boca.
What?
Future Ivara faction? Oh, they stole my weapon. Where'd my weapon go?
You're only stuck with melee.
Hate is busted.
Yep, just for this one. The other one, I think it's just regain. Yeah, get back up.
You stuck us melee against the guy that tries to steal your weapon. So instead of stealing your weapon, she keeps hooking you and pulling you down.
What's it called? I think you're thinking of the other enemy, the one who summons in like the other type of Kubros.
No, it's the same lady.
I don't think those ladies with the machetes
They
do it.
both throw a little line of that hooks you.
I mean that they do, but
I
they
was
don't steal
about to
your
say
weapon.
if you want range in this mission, pick a range capable weapon.
I always remember seeing them guys when my weapon's been stolen.
It's
Yeah,
just the
they
guys
don't
with
steal your
doggos.
weapon. It's just I think randomly like one of the other guys could be just behind you and do that. Cause they could take it from any angle, even if you're not looking at them.
Because of the weapon they use.
Yeah, it's either that enemy or if it was in the case of like liches, it would have been the whole corpus liches.
Bombards and
Because the
manics are
doggos have
annoying.
like a magnetic type of ability that pulls your guns.
Is slime echoing for everyone else too, or just my Twitch being Susie?
Is slime echoing?
He is for me.
That's weird.
It is. Like, I was fine earlier.
Oh,
but-
okay, I see why.
Why do you have like two things like projecting out my audio?
For whatever reason, you're connected to the desktop.
Now it
as
stopped.
well as Discord. So I just
LOL.
muted Discord.
LOL.
Fair enough.
I don't know why it's doing that. It's been doing that recently, doing that with a lot of things.
Slime was
Oh.
talking out of his
Discord
slime
audio to
tank.
my YouTube audio over one time, and I was like, ADHD watching a
Slime
clip
getting
on the
knocked over
side,
sounds like an
and
unborn
for whatever
player
reason,
problem.
It decided to play the Asmongold video that I just happened to scroll on. It was a
The Scuff
clip.
Goblins strike again.
It was a clip. I wasn't even really paying attention to the clip. It just happened to be in a clip. And it played max volume in the D&D chat. And everyone in D&D was like, alright, what's up? And I was like, no!
Whatever you did, you made slime sound better. Got rid of the roboticness.
I was gonna say, no, but I understand that issue. Like, okay, so what I used to use back then for like streaming was Streamlabs OBS, right?
Oh, that's what I'm using. Oh, wow, so I'm using OBS 29.02.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I use the same version of OBS as you do. But, like, the thing was with Streamlabs OBS, I could split the audio from desktop and Discord and it would have been fine. But when I tried to do that on
You know what's hilarious?
OBS, what's up?
I streamed to, one of the main reasons I was scared of switching to OBS was my audio settings were so delicate and stuff. Switched over to OBS and barely even had to touch audio. To be fair, Steffi helped me set up pretty much everything, but they barely touched on audio. They just added the audio mixer. Like if I wanted to stream shorts and stuff, I can separate the audios out and stuff.
Yeah.
They wouldn't play in certain things. There were so many balls right there.
Boca, you are a bit quiet, but that
I'm a
could
bit
just be
quiet?
me.
No worries.
I'm not. Take this. God,
We one day need to make a day of it and get all your OBS
What'd you
stuff
get knocked
sorted.
down by? The rollers?
I thought my OBS is fine. What do you want, child? I just took you out. What are you looking at me for? What? What?
But yeah, OBS is OBS lock on. Like, even like if you try eventually get stuff sorted, it's going to break.
Is that what you want? There you go. No, you should pass it. The puppy was like pawing at part of my covers. And I was like, what do you want? And she looked at something under the covers when I put them apart, and then I put my hand down there and it was a pacifier. She like stood on her hind legs, put her hands in the air. She's like, ah. She was easy to play with.
It would seem like it.
No, why not?
Extraction is available if you need it.
You're being so like, what's the word? She's being so communicative today. She like walked up to me and put her paw on my hand to be like, can we go outside? And then she like wagged her tail and got excited when I said, oh, you want to go outside? And then when she wanted her toy, she like looked at me and was just like standing there like, Gib.
Meant like all the basics like starting screen, transitions, alerts, chat boxes, etc., etc., etc. LMAO.
I mean, if anything, Boko still has everything set up like good from when I was trying to help her with the whole thing with your resolution. Which, speaking of which, did you ever get that fixed yet or
Let me
no?
explain why we moved down to a lower resolution is because this allows me to play any game without any issues.
Huh.
Like even the like really big games. I don't have to change any of my resolutions or anything.
I mean, as much as I like try to like, I'm still fine with like 1080p. Like, I feel like probably
want
the only
that!
game that would need it would be Remnant 2 because Remnant 2 takes a lot of
I want it.
resources.
I want that.
One what
Conquer
they
Cancer Ephemera.
well, you did miss out on it.
I want it.
Gonna have to wait until the fight for
Yet
breast
also
cancer
want to
thing
set
comes
up
around
the
again
resolution thing so it's easier to switch between
for the whole
1080p and
Warframe event because that's
720p
how
when
a lot of
needed.
people got it.
Sounds like a you problem. Wait, there's another event?
What do you mean?
Oh, there's a Jackonaut repo with.
Oh yeah, that's the third and last one from this week.
Hi Boca and guest. How are the pair of you doing?
I'm doing good. Slime is in the jar.
I'm indeed. It's sure. There should also go a frame that could probably
There's a
speed
rare
this up.
moment where I have enough coffee for 2 rounds of coffee.
Mm-hmm. I would drink coffee, but I've kind of gotten tired of coffee after drinking it for so long. I'm trying like
Only
alternate
2
stuff like
rounds?
Usually I
sponsored
only have
gamer drink.
enough leftover coffee for 1. This time I have 2. I can make more, but it won't
Tired
be the
of
same
coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I can make some coffee out of the pods I have.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must
Because I don't
defend
have
our
the
equipment until
benefit
You're gonna need
reinforcements
to
arrive.
unfollow both of you.
having the time to make more. Why are you unfollowing me? I would love to have more coffee.
LOL.
I'm just not left with a lot.
And as mentioned earlier, Lock-On, I'm mainly tired of it because I've been drinking it like almost, I want to say every day, but like not even like just 1 cup of coffee like a day. I would be drinking it like 3 to 4 times a day, like around breakfast, lunch, dinner time.
That's what my mom does, and she's still not tired of
I might just get too tired of it. Like, if anything, I'm more of an energy drink person than I am coffee person. I mean, hey, people have their preferences. It's like...
Alright, let's decide if I'll cancel you or not. What energy drink?
Oh damn, the Tenet Ferox has
well,
plus
you gotta be more
60%
specific
rad
because I
DMG
drink,
on
like,
it.
a lot of things.
No, like, what is your favorite energy drink?
The one currently right now?
I drink
Alright.
about 2 to 3 pots of coffee a day, for the past 14 years
Like-
LOL.
Because, like, what I'm saying is, like... Because I, like... When you say, like, your favorite energy drink, like I said, there's a lot of energy drinks that I like. But the one that I currently own right now, that is what I'm, like, all into right now, is the non-sponsored brand of Gamer Subs.
That is a sponsored brand. I'm sponsored by Pablo.
Like, in all honesty, I wish I was sponsored by something, but I know.
This reminds me, even though I don't shout them out a lot, get your poggers on! Hashtag
4 to 5 cups per pot, so that's 8 to 15 cups a day.
Hashtag wish I was sponsored.
well, I'm not really sponsored. It's more of a
Just an ad? A plugin?
no. It's like I could put them in my hashtag pins, but if they're not paying me or giving me, well, that I get a percentage of whatever people buy with my.
Oh, promo code?
Yeah, I have some.
Yeah.
I don't get a custom one yet, though. Although, oh, that or my promo code is
My Warframe
it's either RAR or backup. I don't remember. I'll have to check.
All I know is if I ever want to get sponsored by something, it would be like right around the time I reach like the 1K mark of followers on
I have
Twitch.
1K Twitter followers and 1.1K Facebook followers. I'm about to be at 110 TikTok followers. But I am so ADHD, I don't know how those things get search for
Kafka.
Kafka! Yeah, Go-Go. She still eludes me, Go-Go! She still eludes me!
BTW odd question since I know nothing about social media. How is Instagram? Is it worth posting shorts there?
I don't know. I mean, I
And Yo
suppose
Galaxy.
you want to make like a fan account and post shorts there for me, but I don't know. I have an Instagram, but I don't really use it.
Same here. If anything, I use Twitter more than I use Insta. And TikTok in some cases.
Which, by the way, were you able to switch over your TikTok to an American server one?
You're asking me?
Hi Gal.
No, not fun.
Hmm.
If you're not, I can give you mine.
Good kill.
No.
Okay, I'll give you mine off the screen. You said you were going to try to get it switched over. And I feel like you'll get a lot more views if you switch to the American version.
Hi Locken. Hi Tama. If you have time after stream we can figure out what to do with it.
We'll be doing a lot of D&D stuff later today. Today is the day me and Naka played collab with Baldur's Gate.
Still need to find more people to do stuff with.
I'm not enough for slime, guys. You heard it here.
I'm not saying that you're not enough for me. It's just like, what's it called? There's a lot of friends that I've talked to previously in the past, and we haven't done anything, like, for the longest. Like, last time I've done anything
Yeah,
with a
you've been
friend...
pretty busy why I waited to bring up
those
TikTok
friends
LOL.
was back when the very Paradox came out. I don't play League.
The
And I was
correct answer is yes, you were so
No, Boca. I do not want to play
The
League.
correct answer there was yes, I understand the
The correct answer I'm gonna
The
give
correct
you is
answer
no.
there was acceptance.
No, I'm not.
See, the correct answer there was acceptance.
I'm not going to accept it. You
See,
cannot
it's a
persuade me to
it's
play.
one of my new channel ideas where I make YouTubers play games that they don't want to play.
Yes, and here's
They
the
have
thing.
bad like first impressions.
Nah, correct answer
It's
was
not
no
bad
for
in
LOL.
first impressions. Like, it's the fact that
Well,
I get
know
told
you've
by
been wanting to
everyone
try out
else
Deep
to
Rock
stay away
Galactic
from
and darker, but for both
Like,
you need 3
out
to
of
4
everyone
people.
that I know, it's either you who has played League, or it is Crystal VA that I know who's played League. But even then, she tells me to stay away from it.
DM plays it.
I know, but I'm talking about people I know, like that I've actually had conversations with.
Do not play League.
Now is a good time to play League because they have a new mode called 2v2v2v2 where you can play with just me. You don't have to have a toxic people.
League weird champ.
2v2v2v2. I mean,
Yeah, please
even
rather
then
play
still,
your
like,
Facebook games
there's a
than
new
League.
mode where it's just 2v2v2v2. 4 teams of 2. And you're basically your partners with each other. And you get like augments and stuff to help you.
So in other words, it's a wingman game mode.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's still like trying to persuade me to get into League, which most of the games I play are like.
Don't play League.
Let me talk to you about this thing. You either play League or you play MapleStory. Those are your choices.
I was gonna say I would rather play MapleStory than I would be playing League. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. It sounds way more tempting than League does. And even Friday says don't play League. Look. What do you want from me?
Chat is gaslighting. Don't listen to them.
Chat is not gaslighting. And
Slime
it's like,
savior
nah,
safe, do
correct
not play
answer
League.
was no.
Save yourself, don't play League. What do you mean?
LOL.
What are you calling
Self
me?
asterisk.
Like I said, chat, I already
Broken the
know not
gaslight
to play
dragon.
League. I'm still not gonna play League to this day.
You know what,
Now,
chat, just for that, Sunday is League Day again.
To be
I was gonna
honest,
say,
I rather
now,
play League than
since
play
Boca-
Destiny 2. Rubbing my face on a cheese grater is more appetizing than that.
I was gonna say, now that Boca had mentioned it's either that or MapleStory, I would
League
rather
is a
play
mistake.
MapleStory. It sounds like fun to play.
At
and it
Dark
doesn't
Love
sound
Heart
like
23.
League.
Okay, this is true.
League is a mistake.
Friday, give a
No,
list
no,
of 10
no.
things that are wrong with League. No repeats.
See, the reason
Oh wait,
everyone
Slime,
says
you
League
play
is
any
good for
Pokemon
the
games?
is because League is really just good with friends. That's why I'm suggesting the 2v2v2 mode. Because it's really, really fun. You don't have to worry about other people.
It's more of the fact
I should
that
hire
I
a
don't want to worry
psychologist to
about
play
the
Destiny
chat
2 just so I
function.
can see the test results.
Turn the chat function off. It comes
Would be
off
cool to see you
pre-installed.
suffer, I mean have a fun time in
Yeah,
a soul
but-
link with Boca
When you
XD.
install it, even if you reinstall it, it turns it off automatically. Which
Yes,
says a
but
lot for League.
I was gonna say yes, but it's also the fact that a lot of
You have
people.
to manually turn on the chat function to even see people's chat.
I mean, that's a good thing though. It's just because of the fact that
Bad.
no, no. It is a good thing because Warframe doesn't do that, and Warframe's region chat is unhinged. They do not fucking care. They could get you banned just by starting up the game and like unironically do it. And sure, yes, you could disable the chat functions for like the icons and everything for them, but you have to do that like as soon as you like complete the tutorial. So since League is smart about it, because they know how, like, their chat is.
I don't know
When
why
it comes
that's
to
how
Champ
streams.
unbalance, Tima.
Why
Players
is
act
that?
like they are pro player and mimic them. Toxicity, AF curs, inters. Hold on, I'm trying to think of more.
Oh, Dark Love. What did you say?
Trade shad scamming, that's one.
Okay, yeah, you can say it. It's centered fisting.
Hour-long matches, getting snowballed.
Well, I don't think there's such thing as hour-long matches anymore because every champion.
That's two more.
Frick.
LOL.
Also, I got 25 Argon crystals from that. What the hell?
Yeah, I got 18, and I wasn't really going to find them and stuff.
So about 8.
Neither
Me
was
too.
I was just placing down bubbles and using my 4.
Bad ping.
Bad ping.
Lag. Flaming.
How could I do more and do it better? And then something.
Alright. Friday, do you want to give me that stuff now?
I will say this, if you take all that out, the game is fun.
What is the Boca doing? What's the worst game I ever played is what you're asking, basically? Wow.
But the people make it the worse it.
That was boring.
If I were to able to,
Worst asterisk.
let's see, what would actually be the top
If you
one
take
on
all
my
that out,
end?
you're playing old school Dota with the boys.
Because I play a lot of
Dota's
games.
bad. Dota's very bad.
I'm going
I
to
play
end
Dota.
here and just chill.
The top list on my end would just be Devil May Cry 2. That game is really bad. And most of its story does not make any sense.
What all did you need again?
I don't remember.
Dota 2 is horrible since they are just as bad as Luke.
Do you remember what?
I meant
some of
old
what I
school
needed?
Dota, the
I
map
probably
on
remember the
Warcraft
rest.
3.
Oh yeah, that's right. Equipment, inventory, prime parts. I needed. Loki Prime Systems, I think. Let me see.
I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing, Dark Love, is I like every other, like,
Prime Systems, yeah. And
Most games now I've realized you don't really get your money's worth for the time that you put into the
Cernos
game.
Prime Strings.
I don't think I have any Loki pieces.
And limbs. And Limbo Prime
Huoboke.
chassis.
LOL, I don't have any of those equals P.
You said you had. I remember it was something you said you had that you would give me. I don't remember what it was.
I think it's funny how your friend's just a
think it's
slime in
funny
a
how
jar.
your friend's just a slime in a jar. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's
after
me.
you're done trading, can you do me a favor and check when I was
But
last online?
like I mentioned earlier, Dark Love is.
Was it the
I
wolf
like
sledge
all the
pieces?
Devil May Cry series.
Oh
I
yeah,
just didn't
wolf
like
sledge
2.
pieces. Yeah, I needed those to give to someone. Rui.
I was gonna say, uh, couldn't they just farm that when the alert was out for it
This person started playing the game again right after they came out.
for the 10-0 thing?
How
Yeah,
ish you
like
boke
they
UWU?
literally started like playing again this week.
Ah, I mean they're not really missing out on it, but
Well, they really wanted it
I,
because it's cool, and I agree, it is cool.
hold on, let me see. Wolf Sledge. Let me see here.
I just need another motor and the blueprint.
You wouldn't be able to give it to them until they hit MR7, though.
Oh no, they're like Memard like 20.
MR20? Then okay, then that's surprising.
Well, they started playing again a week. They had stopped for a while because they stopped streaming and everything. Like they took a while off of online,
Mm-hmm.
and I told them I'd get them it. And they gave me Ferrex Wrath for the pieces, so I'm of course going to find them the rest of the pieces. Because they stopped me from having to farm one of the items, the weapons I still wanted.
To be fair, I also missed the event lol.
Yeah. The other weapon I want is the Komodo. The fist weapons you get from...
From, is it by chance Thumpers?
Yeah.
I mean, fair enough.
And what other weapon is it that I want? There's a few weapons. I'll have to look them up. Thank you, thank you! Rico, you're here! Consume the water, come Rico.
NP.
To be fair, I also missed the event. I was gonna say, I mean, it's fair enough.
Rico.
It happens.
Rico, where are you?
Yish, I am here UWU.
Rico, get your butt in here.
Yo.
Rico, log on. Rico, get that ass in here.
How ish you boke?
It's good. I is what the children call Chuck Rogers.
Hold on, I just woke up XD.
No, hold on. Only fast. Only...
Lock go farm wolf with the beacons, if you have any beacons. Okay,
yeah,
I coming on.
Wolf Sledge with beacons
Lock on, is he okay?
boring.
Is he doing okay? Tell him that the dragon cheers for him.
You wanna play Boko?
Boko?
Boke.
Well, we're playing for a good bit more, yeah.
Now after the event the prices should have dropped, so I'll just buy it.
Stop it!
Stop what?
Keep switching over to keyboard. Stop it! You wanna go, buddy?
I have 7 sets ready to be sold later when the prices go back up.
Tama? Wait, Tama, are you on console?
Lucky I only have 3 GG. Yes, console. Don't expect them to go up by much lol.
Yeah, pretty much everyone that wanted it during the event probably has it.
Yep. I was planning to farm one for a friend of mine, but I couldn't be bothered. It
Well, I
would
didn't
have
have the
reminded
time.
me.
Between
It
D&D and work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
couldn't
in.
We
do
tried
that
to
whole
we tried to
farm.
go in for a little bit.
Dude, I
But
was going to farm Wolf Sledge, but I was like, it's the wolf and don't feel like farming him lol. I wish I could afford it if the 10-year anniversary didn't cost $38.
Wait, what? I wish I could have afforded it if the 10-year anniversary didn't cost $38. Wait, what is the context of this?
You're preaching to the choir, Slime. Slime, get your butt in here. I mean, Riku. Riku, get your butt in here.
Riku's already in.
Riku.
Do you mean like Prime Access or Tenacon stuff? My loading slow QWQ.
Oh yeah.
It's at a nice 70p right now on PlayStation, so still pretty good.
But still, I'm trying to still understand this context of like the anniversary didn't cost $38. Like,
I think Hollows is talking about the late
At Lockin 606 Tenacon.
for 10-year anniversary?
or the Tenocon. I think are they talking about the Tenocon? I don't know.
Yeah.
Stop asking me.
Oh, the ticket? In Australia, it's $38.
In Australia, it's 38. Yeah, but like, what's it called? Oh no, wait, never mind. Just, you know what? Forget it about this conversation.
If you have any other RAF weapon or Komodo,
In South Africa, it's
but
forget
other
about
than
it.
that, you don't have to give me anything. Or the ambassador blueprint, but I doubt you have one of those lying around. Cause who goes there when they can go anywhere else? Oh my god. Oh, I want to farm the Gorgon race now, guys. I just got the blueprint.
I was gonna say you're
I
gonna
need
have to wait on
TOF
that
farm
one
credits on next cred
Right.
weekend lol.
because that only comes from when the Fomorian or the Jackal, not
America
the Jackal,
doesn't exist.
the Razorback comes around.
Tenacon doesn't exist. Happy place lol.
Happy place.
Though, are you still trading?
No, I finished. What? What?
Though,
Ty
you're
Bo
in luck.
QWU.
Because I still have a Gorgon set that I haven't been able to sell because I cannot be bothered.
Understandable.
Haha.
You know,
I only had 2 pieces of the set.
I need more
Give you shinies.
endo.
I can make the Gorgon race.
Yep.
I can have 2 Gorgons now. Only you could do wield. And I could go. Do you have any other race weapon sets?
Me?
Yeah.
That's honestly the only one I have.
Okay.
Like I think the only thing that the only other thing I have
I have
would
Latron
probably
Barrel.
be if I could remember it.
I already have the Latron. I think. That's the nail gun, right?
No, that's the Prisma Gremlins.
Oh. I don't have Prisma Gremlins.
Yeah,
Oh,
that one
was a
comes
nail
from
gun.
that one comes from Barrow.
I know all the Prisma weapons come from Barrel.
Well, actually, besides
I have Broughton Vandal
2 of them.
pieces.
2 of them don't come from
Well, you
barrel.
should sell those.
Latron
Mighty.
is the
Those
new
are hard to
bouncy
get.
gun LOL. Vandal asterisk.
Latron barrel and Bratton Vandal pieces. Yeah, from what I know, I think though the Vandal
No BP.
items like the Bratton and all that, they're all going for like 300 plat if we get the full set.
Actually, let's see here. What weapons am I missing?
Oh really?
Yeah. Like, let me see. I could actually look up on Warframe Market for you. Because when I was going to buy them,
You wanna
that's
play
how much they
both?
cost for me.
Yeah, we could
That was
play.
like the lowest I've seen it.
Unless it's full.
It's not full. We have a spot open. Let's see here.
The Boca always wants to play LOL.
I'm missing the
Vandal.
Rakta.
Holy crap, I wish I had BP.
The Artemis bow. Wait, isn't that the... I don't need that. That's a what-you-call-it weapon.
Also, yeah, there is still that whole thing with 310 plat for a full Bratton set. Bratton Vandal.
If they're not playing, they're destroying villages, so please play with them.
I don't have the Basmu. I don't have the... I think it's the Dara and the Dara Vandal. I don't have the Carrot Grass.
I started playing Dauntless and I'm loving it so far.
You like Dauntless? I don't have the Argonax. I don't have this. I want the Quartax. Haven't found that one yet either.
I'm surprised you're going off of the wiki.
Rude.
Like, it's mainly just because of the fact that you could look at your profile for what weapons you have. Well, besides some Vandal weapons, because like stuff like Snipertron Vandal, it won't appear on the codex until you obtain it. Or in this case, your profile, because I don't own it and it exists in invasion alerts, but it doesn't exist in your profile's like complete.
I don't have the Arum Spinosa. I don't have any of the Arco weapons. I don't have...
Some of the Tenet weapons you can get from hollow keys and don't need a lich for.
Dara or Dara Prisma?
Doesn't Boca want the Keller?
The Keller?
Yup, also if you're a long-time player over the many updates it sometimes forgets you already mastered something.
Where's the Keller?
I've mastered Heat Dagger like 7 times LOL.
Blueprint for the Detron, but I don't have the Detron pieces yet.
It's from the parent sequence.
I still don't have Despair. Kurodo, I still want Kurodo. I really want the Coal Star. I'm surprised I didn't master that.
Which one?
The Firax MK. I don't... Yeah, the MK ones I never even touched.
I mean, fair enough.
You need to get yourself some lich weapons equals P.
Equals P! I don't have the Prova.
The MK1 you can get with credits.
Oh, so that was the one I was thinking of.
Oh
the
yeah, the
Imperial
Queller. I
Bandit.
wanted the
Boca
Queller,
plays
but I don't know how
Honkai
to
and
get it.
League. Warframe
The
probably
Queller?
thinks you have enough to spare.
I was gonna say, remind me, what's the Queller again?
It's like a...
Ha ha ha.
It says it's standard issue Dax Railjet Cruise. Rapid fire assault rifle that turns into a...
It's the one with one big burst.
Oh, okay.
boom,
Is it?
boom.
Is it
And I
Does
do
it
want
look
the
like a
Sanctity
rifle?
weapons. Kinda. I also really want to get the Sanctity weapons.
Shoots a beam.
Yeah, that would require
From
new Loka.
Railjack.
Which you could have asked me like way back then. I could have gotten you those, but I'm no longer with New Loka anymore.
I want the Rakta weapons and the Sanctity weapons.
Also, the Queller is
And the
not
Sakura
hard to
weapons.
farm. Like, do you know how to farm for it? The Queller?
Color? No.
You would farm it off of a Grenier Galleon by just killing the ship captain.
TBH Keller isn't a bad weapon either.
Queller isn't a bad weapon either. I've actually used that, funny enough,
Chad
for
told me
Eidolon
too
hunts.
late that the Zenistar becomes really cool.
Kinda surprised you didn't get it while we farmed Railjack.
It's one of the two weapons that when you shoot it, it becomes a flying saucer.
It's just limited.
Oh, you're thinking of the login reward weapon.
Yeah. But I picked
Yeah.
the other one because I don't remember why I picked it.
I mean, even then, still the Zenistar isn't as
I still don't have the
great.
Stropha. I have the blueprint, but I don't have the stuff for it.
Hmm. But yeah, the Zenistar isn't
Boca.
as great.
Those tenet
as it
weapons
used
you
to
can
be.
get from a vendor.
Like that little disc it throws out
Tenet weapons?
doesn't last much.
Not all of them, but mostly the melee weapons.
It's tenet weapons you can. Oh yeah. What's his face? I forget his name. But
And
the parent
Ferox.
sequence. If you farm out
Didn't I
enough
give you the
of
Stropha and Satellite parts?
corrupted hollow keys,
No.
you could buy some of the tenet weapons that he sells specifically. They're like mainly melees or the tenet Ferox.
I think the only Kuva weapon I'm missing that's supposedly really good is the comb.
The Ferox is at
Yeah, the comb's
60% rad
good, it's just
DMG.
more of an
The heck,
ammo
the
eater.
comb, and I want to
For this week.
Shildeg?
Shildig?
Shildeg.
Is-
It's the hammer.
Oh yeah. Actually, you're missing a lot of them.
The Rocket
Yeah.
Hammer.
Rocket hammer.
Because they would have appeared at the top of your list.
What?
Like all of the Kuva weapons.
A lot of the Kuva weapons?
Because I'm looking just from your stream
I have 3 of
stream
them.
feedback.
I have the Tsar, the Nuker, and the Augur.
Oh Boca, if you have 40 hollow keys, go get that Ferox.
If I have 40 hollow keys, I don't think
I'm
do.
sad Jag Kitty didn't get a Kava weapon.
How much Sisters of Parvos have you hunted?
2?
And were you with a full team of 4?
Kava Hex are very good one-shotting Archons.
Then I don't think she has 40 hollow keys lock on.
How much does the Hystrix Prime
I
go
have
for?
79
Of the hollow keys?
corrupted hollow keys.
Oh, then you can afford it. You've probably done a lot more Railjack than I did to get that much.
Well,
Wait.
To be fair, we've
I thought that the elements from Perrin were individual,
Stevagoth,
not global.
and we got 2 sets of Stevagoth. And the
Also
sets
get them for
refused
Railjacks,
to-
and we did a ton.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Boca. Rib.
Why?
Yeah, I forgot about corrupted hollow keys dropping from like normal mission rewards. But yeah, if you visit a relay and go to the parent sequence, the head of parent sequence, you could afford some of his tenet weapons.
Which room is it in?
It should just be in like the center.
You can
Like,
TP to
you'll
them
see
from the
it.
rep thing on your
You'll see
ship.
like the corpus symbol on the map.
I don't know what the corpus symbol is.
It's like a little triangle.
What is this one?
Good fortune, Tenno.
They're like right next to New Loka.
Boca
can't-
don't
I
get
don't
lost
have weapon
challenge.
pieces.
Impossible.
I don't have any weapon slots, guys. I would
Hold
love to
on.
get it, but I don't have any weapon slots.
Hold on.
Hold on for what?
Root lock.
Just hold on, give me a sec. Let's see.
New Loka and parent sequence hates me.
Yeah, both of them hate me. I don't know why New Loka has a negative 1,000. I don't even remember doing anything to them.
Who are you factioned with?
I am factioned with Justicars. Cause justice. Cause justice is justice.
Arbiters of Hexus and Cephalon Suda. I can see why they hate you.
What's funny is they don't hate me
I'm
anymore.
fractioned with Hexus, Suda, Steel, and Red Veil.
At some point, did you by chance give Suda any like reputation gains or do anything of the sort?
Maybe.
Because they are enemies with New Loka, so that's why New Loka could hate you for it. Also, check your inbox, by the way.
Check my inbox.
Yeah, you can check it in Relay.
I can. Slimu!
Nope, there goes the last of my plat.
Uh-oh. Slimu's poor now, guys.
I mean, I've been poor for a while. I've been trying to make
fortune,
plat costs
Tenno.
again, but I mean, I just don't play the game enough that much now. And the only time I would play it is either if you get on or like anyone else I know gets on.
It took so much
That
work to
or,
LVL Red Veil
Warframe
when I
Wednesdays
want to
with
keep
Ash.
my alliance with Hexus
All
and
I do with
Suda.
Warframe.
LOL Slime is gonna trigger Boca's severe PTSD.
Cyber PTSD.
My lord, I still forgot. I forgot about
LOL
your
it happens
cyber
when you are LR
like,
Slime equals P.
amount, Boca. Oh my god. It happens when you are LR. Yep, it indeed does. That's why I've been spending so much Forma on Kuva weapons and the Tenet weapons. There's such a pain of get all that mastery milked out of it. Because you
Haha
gotta
same.
form it 5 times in order to do that.
I form it too much. Need to form a necramic also 5 times.
Oh, don't remind me.
Gotta ask how do I kill a exploiter orb because I didn't do it with the weeklies before and now I've recovered the weekly Chow Lang.
Chow Lang?
Also,
Not looking
Also,
forward to
Hollow
that on
Eye,
Bone Widow.
it would be on actual Orb Valis for
Thankfully I
Exploiter
finished
Orb,
my Kavalish
but you
milking
need
session a long time ago.
diluted
Never again all
Thermia
the
to
form and
fight it.
not the Nuuu.
It's not like how Prophet Taker is, where you could just start the mission after you reach max rank with Fortuna.
Is it bad that instead of farming all that forma,
But you could do
I
Exploiter
farmed plat
whenever.
and
You
bought
just need the
700
diluted
plat
Thermia
worth
for it.
lol. Oh. I mean that works too lol. No, it's not, seeing how forma is a 2-3H build. 2-4H. I've got some but not sure how to use them.
Did you want to play, Rui?
It's early where Nora is, and as she wipes the sleep from her eyes, she wonders, does the Unu ever leave?
What's it called? I could show you
Who is
where to go for that Hollow Eye.
someone in Cetus must have answers. Come on, sweet things.
It would be in the cave area where they consider it Deck 12. But you could also just look it up too. Like, I don't know specifically, like, I think it was right side of the map, far
I'm
right
not even
side where
sure
one of
if
the
I want to
teleporters
put
are.
a potato in this Ferox.
No, Dark. That's only for sister. I'll
Even
I'll
have
give
a
you your
ribbon
points
for
back
it.
later. I'm gonna go get coffee. I'll be right back.
Mm. You can have a ribbon for it? Ah.
Fair enough, I'll probably have a look on YouTube and try to do some tomorrow.
Yeah. The fight's not
Oh my
hard,
bad, I sat
and it's
on my
not
phone
something like
lol.
that you need like a group of 4 for. Like, you can literally solo it. It's not the hardest fight compared to like Prophet Taker. Where Prophet Taker, you need like a certain set of weapons with different elements to do damage to shield. I mean, unless you're like some people who are just goaded with damage. I can never do it like as fast as much as many people can.
Haha, I just UNGA bunga Prophet Taker. I've soloed Exploiter with Yareli, it was fun.
Yeah. Like I said, Exploiter is like the easiest thing to solo. And so does like
Yet
it
Prophet is
comes
still the
close to
only
like
annoying fig
Tridalon
for me.
capping.
When I hear out of the box strategy that one takes the cake, GG.
Yeah, Prophet Taker is still an annoying fight for me. Yeah. Usually for me, because it was around the time when the Valentine's Day event rolled back around. I was taking a few friends to go far for the Valentine's Day awards because, as you know, my Oni friend, uh, this is the specific word she said for when she saw that color palette was, "I am a slut for color palettes." That is what she said specifically, and I was like,
Coffee
"Okay,
and
well."
apple.
LOL.
Cause I'm a coffee dragon.
But yeah, that's the only time I would ever do Prophet Taker.
Don't fall, apple son. Don't fall, apple son. Yeah.
Prophet Take is just annoying.
Alright, let's go to get Goss.
LMAO, yeah, check them out from your YouTube.
We're
Ash
gonna be
seems
there
really
for a
cool.
while, a long while.
What
Let me
love got to do this.
let me bring out Revenant.
Let me change.
That or Wisp, one of the two. One of the two would do the job.
See, I understand what you're saying, Dark. But I don't want those words to be okay in the chat. like, like the way you use them, cool. But if I'm supposedly a safe space, those words definitely can't be used.
Yeah,
Wait, it
Ashes
took
a
me 4
wonderful
minutes
army
to
about
get
them.
my coffee?
Yeah.
I only walked and poured it and put it in
My
my
bad,
bag.
listen, if I'm grounded and I got to sit in the corner, I want a beer.
You can have a beer. Oh, that reminds me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll be right back. I'm gonna get me some Irish persuasion.
And there she goes again, chat. But yeah, Ash is a wonderful Oni. She she's helped a lot from like my past. Uh Especially when I joined the server and started chatting with them. She's done a lot. She's a wonderful person.
I need to get a better alcohol. I mean, Irish persuasion. I need to get a better Irish persuasion. Because the kind I'm using right now is just. I'm sorry, it's bottom tier.
You already said alcohol, it's too late.
I need to plan a drinking date with Ash because me and her want to go out to drink, but
At Dark Love Heart
she's
23,
somewhere
not all
else.
marriages are
She
like
lives
that
somewhere
equals
far from
P.
me, and I can't go there due to funding.
No, I didn't. It's Irish persuasion. Oh gosh.
If you're streaming, you got to be smart, you got to say brands like Seagrams, MMM, yummy, 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 oh yeah.
Alright, let's go! Ooh, look at that, guys. You can look at the bottom of it. It looks like I painted it. I mean, what? Show me your
Hey.
cards now! Yo!
Also, I love how that one guy
Like this one just
on,
sounds cheeky
my
cheechies. Now
recent
that's smart, they
thing
won't
with
know what you're
Star
talking
Rail
about, lol.
that was uploaded to YouTube didn't answer me after I asked him like what he meant.
What do you mean?
Because I got messaged this, I want to say 14 hours ago. So about like yesterday. I got told, Slime, you want to make a sub offer? And I replied to them. I was like I just replied to them with a question mark. And they're like,
You don't know what
do
a
you
sub
know what
offer
it,
is?
like, this is the first time I'm ever hearing it
That's
because
literally what you give them for them to support you.
yes, and I understand that. It's just the fact that
What is
like
your bottom line, what you're willing to take for them to support you? That's what a sub offer is.
yes, and look, okay. Like I said, this is just the first time ever I've been told this on YouTube. Most of my stuff was just been on Twitch. So, I never got asked about this.
You can't get a subscription model on YouTube until you get, what is it,
Boca, if
1,000
another weapon ends up in the wrong place, people are gonna start thinking you're doing it on purpose. And wait, what?
Wait, what?
But I mainly was asking them like
the context for it, because, like I said,
Sorry, I
it's
wanted
like
to play
slang,
Russian roulette
it's
by
like
myself.
new type of slang word for me, since I have never like
Well, it's not really a
heard any
slang word.
terms. It's well,
You haven't watched a lot of streams, have you?
I have watched a lot of streams. It's just the fact that like I haven't been on YouTube side of things where someone mentions sub offer.
Well,
Like,
I watched a lot of YouTubers that were growing in the day, and they started talking about it. That's how I learned about it.
That kinda sounds like how it works on Patreon, but never heard of that
like I
for
said, then you
YouTube.
were with more people who were like knowledgeable about it. And most of the people I watched when they were still like getting into like YouTube and all that didn't
You gonna
even
start
mention
it?
sub offers.
Because I don't know where to go.
What are we gonna do? The whole thing with gauze?
Yeah.
I was gonna say you know where to go.
I know.
It's the only area to do it
Well,
at,
what's Boca's sub offer then? LMAO.
which is at Kappa on Sedna.
That's if you use a Patreon. I don't have a Patreon. Because you guys told me not to make one.
Wait, what's happened?
Someone was asking me what my sub offer was. I'm like, I don't
Oh.
have.
Ooh, Alad Faye selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out.
Put the key in and you can
gotta
pull the
wait to
shinies
open.
out.
Something happens to the conjure before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill you.
Also, if that was the case, like with how you just described it, then because that person
Usually
can easily
YouTubers
do it.
have Patreon.
Alad Faye sold the
Well, not the Patreon thing, but the sub offer thing.
specifically designed for the Tenno.
Because that person could provide it, because I saw like what the subscriber count was, which
Guys,
was like
look!
I have wrong build on shit. LOL.
I forgot to bring my ceramic dagger with me.
Wah, 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 wah.
Find a matching conduit. Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Oh hell no, you bringing the wrong stuff, girlfriend. Oh, not my house, lol.
Oh no, not my house. Not my porker pies!
Not your pork or what?
Unit incoming. Don't let them near the
Oh okay, so it's getting a sub from other larger creators?
performance improvement. Won't be looking that Cupidon in the mouth.
Boca, does that mean you're offering to get baked into a pile like Hansel and Gretel human meat pie? Yummy yummy lol.
The frick? No?
Got a few seconds before the system resets. We can take them again.
Rip.
Game?
Eh? Yes, I just love a warm helping of cannibalism.
Lock and load.
Okay, I'm going to go tell my psychologist to yell at me for an hour.
Wait, why is your psychologist yelling at you? Is that what helps you calm down? Because most people don't want to be yelled at.
Well,
They just said, okay, I'm going to get my psychologist to yell at me for an hour.
You're about due for more of those deposits. Interference routines. Demo units too. Fiddling with an incoming routine. How's that feel?
I was resting in my chair for a little bit, now I go to get coffee and food.
Food!
I need more coffee to be able to keep up with chat.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Hold on a second, what's food? LOL, just kidding, I don't starve myself, no, not me, never.
another relic.
It's not until rotation C.
For all pieces?
I think so.
Thought some of them were in B rotation.
Signal returns. Dig in. Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss a conduit goodbye.
Keep going to it, goodbye.
Also, I feel you there, Dark Love. You're like, it's a pain.
Like I've told everyone, intermediate fasting, intermediate fasting, intermediate fasting!
I mean, as much as I want to say it's intermediate fasting, it's not
Unless
really.
you
If I
have a health problem that calls it where you can't go without food for a while.
well, it's more like just basic survival. Just because of the fact that I am close to like not having eaten like right for like I want to say about a few months now.
Just
Like-
like the Chinese, like the Japanese.
With, like I said, with what funding?
Low funding, you should be able to eat rice and chicken, which is like their main source of protein and dietary fiber.
Yeah, but there's a difference between like U.S. pricing and like the.
Rice isn't that expensive. You can buy those huge ass bags for really cheap.
Yeah, but with like, as mentioned, with the funds I make, it's barely enough to buy anything.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can
I
kiss a
told
conduit
you.
goodbye.
It's that bad to eat ramen. You get bit by huge, like, containers of ramen for like $4. There, you got your veggies and your fibers.
I wish.
It's not
Like
exactly
I said-
the healthiest way to eat, but it is
Yeah.
like a college dorm room approved like way to survive.
I mean, it's just whatever they could get their hands on, and ramen's
Yeah.
the cheapest.
Ramen is the cheapest, and it has
Safety's off.
veggies,
Make
and
it to clown
if
car.
you get the right
Here we
ones,
go.
the ones that are like
The cup packet ones.
Yeah, those ones have a lot of veggies in them. Which
I was gonna say they're
that and
slightly a little
apples.
bit. They're slightly a little bit more pricey.
Slightly
Like
more pricey, but they come with a lot more veggies, and typically the curry powder that comes in them is nutritious as well.
yeah.
If you eat ramen and apples, you get like about 80% of what you need to survive on.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil
Yeah,
and
but
take you
as
with
mentioned,
Keep it
from
clear of that
me
conjurer.
personally, I can't afford any of it just because most of it, well, not most of it, all of it goes to my card. So from my like credit card.
Credit?
'Cause as much-
Why do you have a credit card with low
Looks like Alex
income?
is so keen to make
I was gonna
this
say,
original clone early back door.
I just do. That was like when I worked at a
Remember
actual
that.
decent paying job.
I don't even have a credit card now. Make a run of money.
A lot of people had recommended me it
I say
just
a
for
lot of
build up.
money. I mean like okay money. Like if rent wasn't as high as it was, then I could probably move out now.
Yeah.
I'd just have to pick up like an extra day at work.
Like that's the thing just for me is like I had to like with the little money I had it wasn't enough to pay rent at the time. And I was told to charge it to my credit card. And I was like
no, who told you that?
It was the other person in my living like who I live with.
They're crazy. They were asking to put you in debt.
I mean, I already knew this was gonna happen. Like, I've even told them, but at the same time, I didn't want to get in trouble for missing a month of rent.
Sorry for the big text, read at your own leisure.
It becomes more of an issue if I have to deal with the problems that happen. Also, there's one.
We'll get our asses handed to us.
Time to leave.
Is it the one you needed, or
Here comes
We
do
need all
you
of
need
them.
like?
What do you reckon?
Let's leave. Because I've been told it's faster to just come back in.
I mean, in all seriousness,
Wakey,
like
wakey. Here
I've just
we go.
stuck with it. Also, thank you, Warframe. I'm glad that you took away the waypoint.
There's the waypoint.
I'm struggling where to go.
There you go.
Just
There you go. There you go.
coming. Also, there's been a lot of new bugs popping up as of recent. Especially in
not
the
staying.
Debiri circuit.
Check, ejecting.
No, we're not staying. Doesn't it go A, B, C?
I thought it went ABCC.
Oh, does it?
I think so.
Which one is it? If it goes C again, we can play again, but
Who knows? Like,
Let me
anyone in
check.
chat?
let them check. Guys, get off the point or it'll kick out time. Friday, you're on the point. It's about to extract us.
I was gonna know he's gonna be the only one extracting, if that would be the case, because
No, it was.
I d-
If it still.
Think most rotations are AABC.
no, trust me, it would have distracted one of us. Like everyone else would have stayed, since it's like a endless survival type of thing.
Is it AABC? I think it's way harder the further we go if we do that. And
Disruption
we're
is
like
different.
200. What's disruption, Matt? What is it? A, B, C, C?
But yeah, I mentioned I don't mind the harder challenge of enemies scaling up to like 200. I could provide everyone here with Mesmer skin. And I have
Round 1
enough energy
AOP,
to do
2
so.
OP, 3 UMK, 4 BBCC.
So our next round is 2 Cs.
We're on round 5.
So what's round 5?
I think
TBH going long wouldn't be hard
Yeah.
since this is normal. Everything after 4 is BBCC.
everything after 4 is...
BBCC? Okay, well then yeah, we can stay, I guess.
Yeah, like I said, I don't mind staying. That's usually how I was farming it. And as mentioned, I could keep everyone alive with Mesmer skin. So not only is your shield gating going to be like a second thing of protection for you, my Mesmer skin will prevent you guys from dying. Now, I would say it would be easy if it was a Korra, but Demolists do not care about abilities. They will go
We can
through it
abuse
like
breach surge
Eximus
also.
do, and they will nullify the ability. Like, that's the thing. They're like somewhat similar to nullifiers. They will like reach a hole into anything that could just make sure or make them not allow them to go through. Ayo, another Gauss part.
Just need the
Darn, no one is a Mesa.
We had received the chassis. So, yeah.
Right. They're back. And they're well pissed off.
Getting breach surge, yeah. Just
More of the old
I don't even know if like, do they nullify that blinding effect?
She pops.
Yep.
I think they ignored it. It's more for the bonus DMG on Sparks.
I think they ignore it. It's more for bonus damage on Sparks. Because if they can nullify it, then that means, like, it don't really matter. If anything, I could just shoot them with my Fel Arcs and kill them easily with it. Like, that's the only problem with Demolist, because they can nullify Warframe abilities. Another Gauss chassis. Wow. Thank you, Warframe. I'm very glad that we got another one.
The Nullify is a pulse so you can get abilities off for a few SEC before they hit it.
Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go.
Yeah, it just depends on the timing for it.
Can't do anything about that last interference routine.
If anything, we could speed it up if we keep any of the dupe keys before it refreshes to a new round.
I need to check if they can be blinded when one spawns. But I think Taeying Gor the blind.
Guys! You guys wanna watch, there's an anime I really wanna watch, but I won't be able to watch from me. It's called Buddy
Nice.
Fight
Should have been a boffin. Missed me calling.
and Vanguard.
I haven't heard of it.
You haven't heard of Vanguard?
I have not. I've been out of the anime loop for like a long time.
Oh, Slime, you need to join Anime Night with us.
If you
But
have
I'm not,
cold
like, tired
DMG
later
that will
on.
slow them.
I'll try to attend it. I'm
To
very
suggest you would be
tired.
tired. To suggest you would be tired when it's Boka's Anime Night.
I understand it's Boka's anime night. It's just the fact that I've woken up so early, like today. I've been passing out for like almost the whole entire day.
Slime. The answer is yes, Boka. I will join your Anime Night.
I'll see Boka, but I don't like won't put high out.
Yes, Boka.
I'm sorry, Boka, but
You do not
I'll
accept
see.
maybes or no.
No, I'm sorry.
Poor Slime.
No,
You know,
sorry.
It's sad to say. I'm sad to say, but that's how it is.
To say, I'll stab you with happiness.
You're gonna
I
stab
can
me.
relate to the
I don't think
tiredness.
that's happiness.
Tired is always valid excuse,
I beg to
lol.
differ. Everyone I stab says thank you, Boka. May I have another?
What?
Got another round, and ya?
Not really, Locke.
I can relate to the tiredness. Tired is always valid excuse.
Not with me.
Boka being aggressive.
Booker being aggressive,
If
yeah.
tiredness was an excuse, you guys wouldn't watch me sleep when I fall asleep on stream.
I mean, some people could just have your stream open and be asleep at the same time.
No, when I fall asleep, chat like literally just stays and watches and goes, "Aww, cute! Aww, cute! Boka sleep noises."
Boka
Boka is a puppy. She needs attention.
Boka's a puppy, she needs attention, and so that's what it feels like.
I'll fight you.
I was gonna say, I've been putting a lot of just time and effort for
Hey
both
chat, we
editing.
should watch My Little Pony.
Yeah?
Blind stops them.
Fair enough.
Well, you have fallen asleep on stream a few times, lol.
Like I got raided.
Oh come on.
After I fell
That
asleep.
also means that you're a cutie.
But yeah, to the thing I was mentioning earlier was I put a lot of time into editing
Do
my own
not
stuff,
disturb the
but
Boka in
also
their
to,
natural
like,
habitat. The
doing a lot of
Boka is
stuff with
dreaming
the
of burning
Calamity
down
stuff.
villages
So
as
that's
they
been
nestle
taking a
in
lot
the
of
grass,
energy out.
lol. Kinda surprised you can sleep that easily at your desk,
I think I'm gonna start a
lol.
new thing. It's gonna be Boka plays old MMO. And the only way we can check off an MMO is if we get to the max level.
Slime, could you repeat that TDS talked over you?
Repeat what?
TTS talked over you. It was like the whole thing with what I've been busy with, like with editing and like the whole thing with the Terraria Calamity World. That's why I've just been tired as of recent.
Hashtag Slime's trying to make me feel bad.
I mean, do you know what time I was up, like making the new stuff for that Calamity World?
About to reset.
No.
Feeling lucky?
Around like 3 to 4 in the morning.
Sounds like a good
I
time.
I hadn't gone to bed. I was so tired.
Sleep is for the weak.
And not to mention, I was doing some modifications to your cave area that I made for you. And
Boka
I
gonna
still gotta
slime
make
some
your
brownies,
room.
lol.
Like, there's still a lot of stuff that I need to do before Thursday.
Will
Come
you
on,
take
you
it
can
easy,
laugh
Boca?
at
I'm
me.
going to head on out. You have fun committing mass genocide. Don't get
Yes,
too
yeah.
trigger happy, lol.
What do you mean too trigger happy? There's a thing that's too much? How can you be too happy?
Slime. While I was watching my usual YouTube videos, I noticed a slime appear in the list of videos to the side.
Well, that's neat. It's good to know that my
Probably
stuff.
because she watches me, so you would obviously talk about
Yeah.
since I know a lot of your videos.
I can see it. But even then, still, that's a good thing regardless. Like, I've been, like, if anything, most of my worries have just been, like, how am I gonna do, like, on YouTube?
Should totally like and
If it's
sub to
going
it
to be a
equals
thing that
P.
works out or not.
Equals P!
So it pops up more for other people.
Why's old Allard call you lot betrayers anyway? Oh, no matter. Care for another kick at a conjurer?
I can handle maybe one more round? Wait, what level
Well,
are they? I haven't been noticing their levels yet.
I was gonna say, I'm still one-shotting things. They're level 80.
Safety's off. We kicked a clown.
I think
Yeah,
around,
mine
like,
is
level...
level like 150 or something is when my Comac starts to need an extra round going.
I was gonna say, that'll be probably around round, like, 12,
I got my mem built on
13,
LOL.
maybe. If anything, my Fellox could still do the job of, like, one-tapping, Demolists.
Playing Path of Exile after Terraria.
It was Slime's most recent video. So it was only up for 24 minutes when I noticed it.
Ain't up to you.
Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that?
Again, wait, what is up to you?
Like, on what you want to play, like, after Terraria.
No, I said I'm thinking of Path of Exile. I haven't fully decided yet, though.
The longer we stick around, the more likely we'll get our asses handed to us. Still, with great stupidity comes great reward. What do you reckon?
Most recent video, so it was only up for 24 minutes when I noticed. Ah.
Oh, signal returns. Dig in.
I'm still excited to do more Katawa, like, next week. It's gonna be fun.
Which one's chat prefer? Me playing games that other VTubers like other VTubers' favorite games?
Away from that conduit.
Going to the biggest VTuber to the smallest? Or Boca plays old MMOs? Or Boca plays what Boca wants Sundays? It's already a thing, so I'm trying to think of what I do when I'm...
You're a bit soft, Boca.
What do you mean I'm a bit soft? Your mom's a bit soft. There, you happy?
You're a goof, Boca.
Try to make it where they don't hear the fans in the background.
Note you're still. Oh yeah, there we go.
Still soft. Sounds like fighting words, chat. You want to fight, chat? We can do it. We can go.
There is the cute wagon.
What do you mean, cute?
Another chassis. Jesus. Oh yeah, I forgot. The systems are the most painful ones. Because out of everything, like, when it came to, like, the runs when I did it back then, was I would get the neuroptics and the chassis way common, like, way more commonly than anything. And then the systems was, like, I want to say after almost 200 runs.
Why'd you have to say that?
It's got, like, the lowest drop chance out of the 3.
Hug at Bakathi Dragon Wo View Boka, you are the best and the most cute and adorable Dwagon waifu.
No! I'm not adorable.
LOL.
I'm a chaos incarnate.
200 runs is some bad luck.
I am evil. The masters of you.
Compared to Honkai, that's a guaranteed full LOL.
Pain me.
Then I look at Boka's luck on Kafka and we'll probably need like 500 rounds.
Guys, send me rolls. Send me rolls on... Send me money on PayPal and I'll do some cash rolls. We all know that's what they want me to do.
Come on, he became immune for like a second. What was that?
You're forgetting Clara. Easily 1,000 rounds.
Why is my chat bullying me so much?
I'm guessing 15 rounds from this point. But Boka has good Warframe luck.
So I need to reapply Mesmer skin onto everyone. Oh hey, a Wisp relic.
One more round, what'd you say?
One more round, one more round, one more round. One more, one more, one more.
I hope we get it. Whew.
Wakey, wakey. Here we go. Do anything about that last interference routine. You'll just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
So good, I'm restocking on my Riven Silver.
You coming up the stairs?
Getting a little hot. Gloves are coming off. Got another round in ya?
Cimaris would be upset with you, Boca. They would tell you to stop stomping.
Can't stop the won't stop the won't rock, fuck, stop!
Wakey, wakey. Here we go.
Stamp on the ground! Bump, 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 a dump.
Okay, before anyone starts anything when it comes to conduits, there is a rare cache over here.
Where cash? Where?
I marked it on waypoint.
So I'm out here treasure hunting.
I mean, someone just used the what's it called? The air support thing that automatically marked like any of the rare caches that can have a chance to spawn. Which I'm surprised. I haven't had a rare cache ever since like I want to say 2022. No, not 2022. 2020.
Wow, wish I had my Ferox now, lol.
More of the old ultraviolence. Keep your back to the objective, old mate. Lock it down till she pops.
Sit down.
No! Riku, no!
They are actually pretty common, but the only way I ever find them is with the air support.
I mean, compared to I-10 sculptures, lock-on, I'd say I-10 sculptures are way more common than rare caches. And not the rare caches you would get from Sabotage, just more of the rare caches that you would get in a mission. Because usually whenever I farm out I-10 sculptures, I would go to the Void with that air support, as well as my Lavos, because of the final helm level ability. I forget the name of it. But that's usually how I find all the I-10 sculptures I need.
True, I'd say for me it's usually one rare cache for every 20 to 30 sculptures.
One rare cache for every 20 to 30 sculptures. Yeah. It's really rare to find.
Well,
like,
don't
rare
know
caches
why I
like
got
that.
booted out.
You should be able to rejoin real quick. Riku.
Whew.
Fiddling with an incoming routine. How's that feel? Demo incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
A wild Nakama has appeared.
A wild Naka! Naka, 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 Naka.
Another
Right.
chassis.
Let's leave.
Yep.
Because it's about time for me to join Naka.
What do you reckon?
Mm-hmm.
Naka, 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 Naka.
I mean, it's a good thing that we were able to get you 2 of the pieces.
Yeah.
Giggles asterisk just checking in as BG3 collab is very soon.
Yeah. Ow. Help! Help me! Help me!
Got out where you still could. Smart move. Way ahead of you. Time to hit the pub.
Time to hit the pub. Time to hit the pub.
Oh.
Head empty. Words too difficult.
What's too difficult? Same. Thank you for playing Warframe on Baseline!
Mm-hmm. You're very welcome, Boca.
Now, be gone, slut!
Damn.
Thanks for hanging out, Slime. Always good to have our best boy Slime here.
Slime, slime.
Also,
Slime
I
is best
appreciate
small
that.
boy.
God damn it.
Bye bye, Slime.
Bye bye, swine.
CYA later, Slime.
Love you, swine.
I love you too.
Damn, just needed the system for you.
What?
If I could leave Discord.
And now we call Naka lots and lots and lots and lots and lots until she picks up. Top in the heart!
Cutie!
No, too loud, too loud. I'm
Thank
muting
you.
you. Get muted. Mutified.
Me?
You still playing?
I'm still playing
Who's
what?
muted?
Wait, does Naka have a Discord React thing? Gonna be weird seeing it the other way around, lol.
Rude.